You're good to start though. I'm just lighting this last coal.
Yeah, just switch this over. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing tonight? As you may know, at the top, Ishiro is replaced by a text block again. He had a family emergency. He could not be with us tonight. But we decided, because we'd already scheduled it and we didn't find out till the last minute, that it was best just to continue on without him for the night, and he'll be back next episode. That being said, our amazing guest tonight is above me right now, just getting a little high, getting ready for the show.
No, yeah, I'm working on it. All right.
Excuse me. All right, he's in the process of getting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. He's in the process of getting a little high, and that's very common for the GG show for one of the guests to start off by either getting a little drunk, or a little high. So, Feiler, take a second to introduce yourself if you want.
If I want, does that mean I don't have to?
Oh, you don't have to. You can be a mystery this whole episode.
They
can only know your name is Feiler for the whole episode.
Yeah, I'm Feiler. I play Realm Royale, and I got a beard.
All right, you heard him. You heard him, folks. He's plays Realm Royale and has a beard, and his name is Feiler.
All right, I got a beer too. We're drinking Bud Light because Deathmatch told me to.
Is that why? That's the best reason to do anything. I'm not gonna lie, I've done a lot of things for that very same reason, where I'm like, why are you doing this? I'm like, I don't know, Yuri told me. Oh man. But yeah. So I'm, as you guys probably know, the Kinger. I am one of the hosts of the GG show. I'm here every week. I am a streamer, and that's about all you really need to know about me. I'm mediocre at games, but love to have a good time. And yeah, so there's one thing that we always do at the start of every GG show, and we like to let our guests choose the flow of the show. So we do what I like to call invibing in the viewer's choice. So Feiler has chosen Buds for this occasion, so we are going to be drinking some brews and having a good time, laying back. When I find people pick brews, it ends up being a lot more of an excitable vibe. So yeah, Feiler, cheers, brother.
Cheers. Hang on. Trying to get these coals rolling so I can smoke.
No issue, man. I see that shit. You got some serious business going on right now.
It's taking its sweet time to start up. It's pissing me off.
It pissed me off. I just want to get high. Alright, man. Grab a beer when you got a second once you're done taking that hoot.
We got it. We got it right here. Cheers.
Oh, shit.
Just like Atlanta.
Rye Bread coming in with 5 gifted subs right now. That is insane. Thank you for the support, brother. I really appreciate
doesn't even
that.
Gift one to the person on the stream, Rye Bread? What are you doing?
Feiler did not end up with one, which is sorry to hear that, Feiler, but that's the way she goes. Just so you know, we also have another thing that we do here at the start of every episode, which is ask the same 5 questions to every guest. I find they're really good warm-up questions. Kind of gets the guests to introduce themselves a little bit more than I have a beard. And we get to know you a little bit more.
Alright, you don't gotta be a douche. Let's get it. Let's get
it. Holy shit! Goon Saphira as well, coming in with 5 gifted subs. That is absolutely insane, guys. Ooh. We have just gotten started here, and you guys are already popping off. That is, thank you for the support. That is absolutely nutty. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked because of...
Alright.
Because of the So, the 5 intro questions are, number 1, what got you into streaming? Also, Ryan, thank you for a gifted sub to Feiler. Much love, brother.
Alright, I can do it. It's fine.
He's live, folks. He's live. We're moving on. It's so smoky.
Let's see. I believe it started with just League of Legends, just playing with friends. And we would just play games, and we thought we were fucking hilarious, So I was like, well, let's stream it and let's see. And then it kind of, as you probably saw looking through all my clips,
Yep.
I might have found some things.
There are some interesting ones. Some that I would probably delete. If I'm gonna be honest, we'll talk about that after.
Yeah. I know. Those are. It's not me saying it. Those are just references to go back to. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. I'm just fucking around. Like it's all good. Honestly, it was actually one of my favorite things about looking through your clips versus every single other guest I've had on this show is you had such a diversity of games in your clips. Like you had so many different games instead of just like. Realm Royale,
yeah, there's some H1 in there, wasn't there?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I might have even pulled some. Actually, I'm not sure if I pulled some or not, but I definitely did see some. Also, Coon Superior coming in, taking the #1 slot away from Rye Bread. So basically, that's what you're saying, though. It's just kind of you hanging out with your friends, playing League, and so what made you decide to actually turn the stream on?
Like I said, we thought we were fucking hilarious, so I turned it on to try to like catch some stuff, just catch funny moments and whatnot, and see if anything came out of it, and then I just kind of was on and off, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just on a side note, how much growth did you get from League? Because like I find because it's so saturated, it's really hard to get
none.
Yeah.
I got, when I was playing League, it was just my friends, so that was my growth, was like maybe 30 or so friends that stopped by and followed and said you suck or something, and then it turned into playing Fortnite, and so
I might have some clips of that too.
Oh yeah, and turned into that, which I met some friends from Chicago. I lived in Wisconsin at the time. I was like a friend of a friend that I met, and then he added me on Steam, and then I met like a whole group of people in Chicago. And I played video games with them for probably a year straight, or 2 years straight. Anything from like Diablo, like I don't know if I can even go through my library. Diablo, played like Astroneer, played Conan Exiles when it first came out.
Love that game. I got super into that game a little bit back for like 2 weeks.
Played a decent amount of CSGO. H1Z1 came out. That group wasn't playing H1Z1, so a different group. That group had played PUBG, so I went back to that group, played PUBG with them. Radical Heights, that game was fantastic, by the way. I loved Radical Heights. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know much about that game. I've never played it, and it was like dead by the time I even came around, like shooters.
Yeah, it was a BR. I played about 10 hours of it. It lasted maybe a week.
yeah, that's why I heard everyone loved it, though, to be honest.
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
it sucked. It was hella fun. Yeah, a lot of Diablo. Played with them. And then I went to Realm Royale. And I started out when it first came out, and I played with the people from Chicago, and then took a break. And when I took that break, I switched to H1, and then I went back to my friend group from Green Bay, played a lot of H1, and then turned into Realm Royale again in December when H1 kind of died.
Fair enough, man. That makes sense. It's like that's what I like, man. I love that you always have like a variety of game. Take care of those in chat who just said they're leaving. And it kind of actually leads me to my next question, what you're saying about game swapping is, how long did it take you to start to see some growth in your channel? Like before people actually started coming in who weren't just your friends?
Well, I was a part of a few communities. Well, I guess just being a sub to someone. And then it just turned into more, I guess, And so there was a streamer called Knackers, who is freaking hilarious. He's a variety streamer. I'll fucking push him everywhere because he's hilarious. And so I hung around them, and then I met Game with Gray, who is a fun streamer who I played Fortnite with a decent amount. And she had just a lot of cool people in her stream, so some of them still come by my stream whenever I pop, and they just say what's up and how's it going, and then they leave.
Yeah.
But just my stream is not like randoms coming in a lot. It's more like people I know coming in and just saying what's up and then lurking.
Yeah, but that's not true at all, man, because you have like the whole Realm community and stuff like that, right? Like,
that changed with the Realm community. I'm saying like Like, the Realm community is the only thing that's different about it. Everywhere else was like, I just met people in those gaming communities. They were like online friends or IRL friends, and those are the only people that would stop by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I would rarely get random people coming in.
Oh, okay.
And all those communities are what got me to my affiliate. Like, I didn't get affiliate with randos. I got affiliate because I was in streams and people knew me.
Yeah.
That's it.
That makes sense, dude. To be honest, I'm not even sure how we actually, like, connected, but I remember I've always thought you were, like...
It's because I pop in, like, when I got into Realm Royale, like, I would be in Adamaze's stream, in Glock 9 stream, and, you know, not so much the bigger people. Sometimes I'd be in a Gentle Giant, would be probably, I'd show up in more. Arrow, I still show up in his streams, too. And yeah, I don't know. I would just pop into everywhere, you know? And then you were getting raided from Glock 9 and stuff, so I would pop into your stream. I would get in there.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. Yeah, see, that was one of the other things that was really fun looking through your clips. And I'm not going to go too deep into that now because I actually have, one of my host questions about this, but it was really fun seeing you play with so many different people in your clips. Like, excuse me, you had a clip with, like, almost every, like, kind of old school, like, name in the community. You know what I mean? Whether it was you fighting them, killing them, playing on their team, and it was, like, that was really, like, a treat to see, you know? It's like, oh my god, all these guys. Like, I remember, dude, there was one clip, I'm not sure if I'm spoiling this because I don't think I ended up actually pulling it, but there was one clip where you're in, like, this intense fight with this warrior, and you're, like, basically you outplay, like, pretty hard, but then you end up losing the fight. And then you see, like, a little raisin who killed you. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, so, like, it was a lot of fun looking through your clips for that reason, man. By the way, everyone in chat right now, shout out if you remember how, like, not if you remember how, but shout out how you met Feiler. Like, T-White says she remembers. Anyone else, if you guys remember, shout out how you met Feiler. Well, you guys type that in chat. I'm going to ask you the third question on my list, which is, what do you consider true success through streaming?
What do I consider true success?
Yeah, and keep that in mind, like, true success. Not just, like, you know, like, having a couple people in your channel. Like, what do you consider, like, the true success? Where you're like, okay, I've made it. This is everything. You know what I mean? Like, what's your true success?
I'd just say as long as you can find time to do it and have fun doing it, that's all that really matters. You know? If you really want to grind it to try to make money off of it, that's cool too. To each their own, you know? I just think... I mean, I don't take it too seriously, as you tell from the times that I've streamed recently. Yeah. But, you know, I just try to pop on when I can. I got computer issues, so I don't pop on too often because I just don't want to... The last time I streamed, my whole computer froze, so I just stopped that day.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Computer issues are the worst, because sometimes it just feels like it's out of your control. Like, that's what I always hate about them, at least. Where I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I have nothing I can do. Like that's why I had, like, that whole month where I couldn't stream. But yeah, so I get that. But you're saying, like, for you, streaming is definitely, there's no, like, you don't view anything as really, like, kind of success through streaming, because to you, streaming is kind of always like a, you know, you just can't stream. You just do it for fun, like, whatever.
Yep. If I make money off of it, you know, from the nice people who decide to sub, it's cool. I put all the money that I've made back onto emotes and art by the lovely Corgi duo. I threw them all in chat. And I love Pokemon, so yeah, that's just... you know, I just threw it all back in there. I bought extra equipment like this Yeti mic and like boom, whatever the fuck, arm, that thing. Yeah.
That's it.
And yeah, I just try to spend all my money on the stream. I try not to use it for my personal self. I just wanted to upgrade this. If it makes more, it makes more. You know.
Yeah, the way I usually look at it is exactly kind of like you do, except the one thing I probably do that you don't is I buy often, like, games, like, on Steam and shit like that with, and subbing. I sub, like, a lot too, right? So I look at it just, like, spreading it back around the community, right?
Yeah, okay, I found the clip I was looking for. I'll send it to you so you can show it later.
What clip is this?
It's just from Gentle Giant's perspective.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good though.
I'll bring that up at the end of clip time.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Oh, I don't think I reset Q.
Is my hookah coming through too loud, chat or here?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to interrupt while you're talking or anything.
No, yeah, no issue, dude. No issue. I just killed myself anyways. I'm a little dead right now, to be honest.
Okay.
Ooh, breathing is hard. What is breathing?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Let me ask you the next question then, so I can stop talking.
Douche foot.
Have you ever had a touching or emotional moment during your time streaming?
No, I don't think so. No, not really. Like, I never had like a crazy day of like nonstop subs that would bring it up or anything like that. You know, it's all just been like fun, mostly fun or rage. Those are the two that I've got.
I noticed that from your clips. Actually, you're very like one clip. You're like, yeah, this is great. This is good. Next one, you're like, fuck it, fuck this guy, man. You fuck.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah.
Everyone's had that moment though too, like 100%. If someone's gonna try to tell me that they haven't had that moment, you know, they're just straight up lying. Where they're just like, oh, fuck this person, you know.
Yes.
I think it's a very common response. All right then, let's just move into the next question. So you kind of already answered this one with the other one, but do you see an end to streaming, or is it your goal to do it forever?
I wouldn't say it's a goal to do it forever. I definitely don't ever want to stop playing video games, whether it be, you know, PC or old Nintendo or anything. I'm definitely going to show my kids how to play Super Mario World before most other games, like
Donkey Kong
Fortnite and stuff. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country, you know, we're going to break out all that shit. My kids aren't going to be shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, 100%.
I can't have my kids be bots, then that's just, you know, disappointing. But yeah.
Yeah, you're like, listen, you have to take them through the era of gaming. You gotta start him with like, all right, this is like any.
We're never gonna let him win. He's got to earn that shit.
Do you go back to Atari? You're like, this is Atari. Or you start with NES?
No, probably not. I'd start with, I'd actually just start with like Switch controller with like the the online.
Mm-hmm.
If it happens like soonish, and that's still the top way to do that. Then yeah, I'd probably do it that way versus buying the old stuff. But I mean, I have a N64, a bunch of old games, so. Nice. Zelda will be a part of that.
That's awesome. Dude, N64, I realize, is one of the most important ones to have, simply because the controller is so unique. Like, I bought one now, so it's not an issue for me, but, like, most other controllers you can play on an Xbox.
Have you tried to play GoldenEye with that thing? Oh my god.
No. I'm too scared to go back to GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, because I'm like...
me and my friends were like, so we can do this, we put it on, like, the hardest difficulty, we try to play. Holy shit, we could barely beat the first mission, and I'm just like, yeah, this controller is actually the worst. It's so hard to, like, just move and shoot with that controller.
Yeah, honestly, man, those, like, that old school GoldenEye, those old school shooters, they were cool because it was new, but at the time it was new and it was like the best you had. But like now to go back to it, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like there's a lot of things that, where you're like, I would be nostalgic for this. It would be like, it was so much fun. I feel like if you were to play GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, you might even ruin it for yourself just because of how bad it would control. Where you're like, oh, this is so chalky, but I want to try it. I do think I would try it one of these days. I just don't have like a
Perfect Dark was
like
good
a
too.
Good setup for it. There's a couple of games that were pretty glitchy on the emulators. Like for some reason, Ocarina of Time, I can look at. Dude, did you ever play the old school Resident Evil on the N64?
Oh, no, not really. I was never a Resident Evil guy until one of my friends, Justin, was like loves the games and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, and I played through them, and they're fun.
Yeah, that was like actually one of the only ones I played, and I didn't even play it far because we were shitty. We were like really bad as kids, you know what I mean? Like we just kept getting owned. But,
I mean, maybe, but not me.
No, me for this game, just for this game, like in
particular. Oh, for like Resident Evil and stuff.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, I feel like this game. Maybe it was just really shitty, to be honest.
I think I played through the like, what is it, 1, 2, 3, whatever, as at the easy difficulties and stuff. But then Revelations 1 and 2, I've played through like all 3 difficulties. Or all 2? 3? I don't remember. I'm high now.
Yeah. I'm also pretty, like I said, that last day I was like, "Whoo!" Like, where did I go? Off this planet. But, alright, yeah. So I think we can wrap up the intro questions. I had only a couple questions here for you, a couple quick ones. One is,
Sure.
going through your clips. Like, so again, this is what I was saying, like, where I was like, I have a question on this, where I was like, going through your clips, it was awesome watching you play with most of the realm community. Is there anyone you've always wanted to game with and just didn't get the chance?
Thor, kinda. Just meeting him. I guess now I'd say Thor, because meeting him IRL, he was great. I didn't like I've watched his streams, but I haven't like watched him for like sit down and watch him for like a couple hours or anything. I always like start playing a game or something. So I never got to know how funny he actually is until I met him in person. Yeah, and then probably Thor. I'd love to just play with him for like 4 hours or something in Realm. That'd be fucking hilarious. It'd be so much fun.
I feel like that's actually very attainable. That's an awesome, like, it's awesome to know you're like, I want to play with that. I saw a clip of you killing him too, where I was like, oh, that's
yeah. He got so mad at me when I killed him because I switched my stream to I killed Thor, I'm the best, and I tweeted out adding him saying I'm now the best. Thor's dead.
He just went so above and beyond.
The
Best thing too is like, I don't know how well you remember the clip, but it's like the broken houses in Crossing. And you jump over the walls at him.
Yeah.
And when you're coming over the walls, you see he's got a clapper and he's just like shooting it at the floor. And I'm like, I was watching that clip and I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing right now? And then at the end it was Thor and I was like, wait, what the fuck just happened? So I watched it again and I still have no idea what was happening. But yeah, so to know you like tweeted about it and all that stuff, that's actually hilarious, dude. I love it.
Yeah, and then he got mad and then he killed me later.
That's perfect. That's actually perfect.
I don't know if I could find the clip in Thor. He has a lot of clips and views and stuff, so... But, man, that was hilarious, because he just was like, oh yeah, I killed Feiler, I'm the best! And like, all this stuff.
That's actually great, man. That's why I love the realm community. It's so, like, I don't know, it's nice, you know? Everyone's so friendly with each other, generally.
Yeah.
What genre of game would you say is your favorite? Like, if something new is coming out for that genre, you're like grabbing it for sure.
Like, genre games or like titles?
Genre. No, like genre. Like, give me. I guess you can give me both. Give me both. Give me a genre.
Any new Pokemon game, I'll pick up and play. I've been playing Sword and Shield. I'm actually going in 10 days. To a tournament, or not 10 days, 11 days. So it'll be a VGC tournament. I'm playing with a friend. We're driving down to St. Louis and playing. And
who's your like prize Pokemon? Who's your like 99 that you're heading in with?
Well, we got a few. You had to bring 6 guys, and so we're bringing Mudsdale, Arcanine, Togekiss, Duraludon. I can't remember the other 2 right now, because I'm high.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
Are you going into this like we know what to do? Like, so what's the plan? Hold on. So here's the thing. I've never competitively played Pokemon or anything more than just playing through the story and like collecting 151.
Yeah.
Whatever, like,
so all it is you're breeding your Pokemon to have the best possible stats, right? Which is right now in this game it's easiest to do. So that's why it's a little different than most. You can't. There's no cheated for Pokemon, so you have to breed and collect and catch and get them to be the best. And then basically you're just trying to bring a team that'll win the majority of the time. So our strategy is that there's a theme called Trick Room. That's the best. Basically, most people are going to be running a Trick Room team, and our team beats that like 65-70% of the time. So yeah, it's just that was our goal, was just to beat that one team and then to try to go even with similar teams to ours. And we think we've done it, so as long as we play right and don't misplay, we should be okay. I don't know if we'll day 2 or top because we haven't done it before, but yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. And what's the idea with that? Are you trying to like? Is it a lot of hypnosis and CC and stuff like that? Is it like?
Not really.
What are the general strategies? Is it just
we were gonna bring a yawn, but we didn't. It's just trying to figure out what the most popular thing is and then how to beat it. So our Arcanine, instead of being attack based, it's special attack based. which is not super great on an Arcanine, but it can learn a move called Snarl, which hits both things because it's double battle, so it hits both of them and then lowers their special defense. And then that would bring our Togekiss in to kill everything that's had special defense lowered.
Yeah, because now he does like double damage or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically just trying to beat it, you know?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, man. Again, I've never really like participated at that level, so I was curious to see what it was about. Whether it's all like just
Yeah, it's hard to explain
damaging nuker or like you know.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to explain without like a knowledge of it.
Yeah, for sure. Like every Pokemon you just named, I was like, I have no idea.
You know Arcanine?
Is it the Fire Dog?
Yep, Fire Dog from Generation 1.
Okay, that is the one I was kind of like, alright, that one sounds familiar. Anything else to say on that before we move on? Because I actually really think that's an interesting topic. Like, do you go to tournaments, stuff like that often?
No.
You were saying it's your first one for this, right?
Yeah, this is my first one.
I just didn't know if it was your
game.
first one, like, ever, you know, or your first one
just for the video game. I've been to the card game, and I have actually a few friends from Wisconsin going to St. Louis for the card game one. So
wait, the Pokemon card game?
Yep.
That's the thing. Oh my god, I love that, dude. I used to play that. The Toys R Us by my house had a gym set up. So you could go there, and once a week you would battle a trainer. And then, like, the next week would be, like, a next trainer, and they would give you a badge. And, I don't know, I got, like, 3 badges, I think.
Yeah, we had a few like that in Green Bay. Yeah, Kush time.
Oh, Kush time! We about to get high!
Anyone legally smoking? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm in Canada. Everything's legal here.
I'm just smoking a hookah.
As long as you have good intentions. What would you say your highlight of HRX is? And you can go into like detail, say a few if you want, or just kind of tell like one story, you know? Like...
The highlight was just meeting everybody, man. It was great.
I like that answer.
When we walked back at like 2 in the morning, hammered to the hotels, it was just me and you.
Yeah.
That was dope.
That was sick.
Going to dinner with like Thor, Baggins, Goobsy, and Slexington, and Munch. That was great. Munch is fucking awesome. I love Munch.
Dude, Munch is the best, man. I knew right away. I was like, this man is
fantastic.
Munch is so great.
Yeah, me and Munch played an indie game and like beat it to get T-shirts there. That was fun.
Can I be honest? I missed that very last thing you said because I was trying to read chat.
I was playing the game with Munch. The indie game. It was like some, dungeon shoot 'em up game, and we just beat that game and won T-shirts. That was really fun playing with Munch.
Oh, nice. I actually remember what you're talking about too, because I think you might have given me this shirt.
I think I did.
Yeah, I was like,
they only had mediums left, so I was like, I guess I'll take it and give it to someone else. I can't really fit in a fucking medium.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Well, thank you for that. I think I have it somewhere. But yeah, HRX was fun, man. Honestly, it was such a great time meeting everyone, like you said. There was so many like just great moments of like. Just, you know what the thing was, man? The overall thing was everyone was great. And that's what, like, was really positive to me about it. It was, like, you went into HRX, and I really went into it just assuming there was going to be a couple complete assholes. Like, I don't know. I just kind of was assuming, because that's just how people are in general. But, like, everyone there was super nice, and it was just a pleasure to meet everyone. There wasn't anyone...
My first experience with Unholy was a very short-lived one, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I was there that night, too. I think I know what
I got to talk to him a little bit, like, in the lobby and stuff, and then the next time I saw him, he got drunk immediately, and then was done. And then the next time, I didn't see him again after that. That was it. Yeah. And I was super disappointed with... That was the only thing I was disappointed with.
I could agree with that, where I was like, oh, man, I really wish... But, like... Dude, it was super fun still hanging out with him for that bit. But, like, yeah, I agree. I think it would have been nice to spend more time with Unholy, because he's a great dude. So
he is a great dude.
Been sweet.
But, I mean, he was there with his dad. He had to spend time with him, too, and stuff, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. No, 100%, man.
Oh, and meeting Candace was great, too.
Oh, yeah. Meeting Candace was my highlight, 100%. All right. Do you by any chance know what segment 4 is?
I don't, off the top of my head, but if it's the game, I'm ready.
That's actually segment 5.
Okay.
Segment 4 is clip time.
Okay.
Alright, so for this, do you have the stream open at all or no?
Yeah, I'm watching.
So for now, you have to unmute it, because that's the only way to get the volume of the clip to you.
Okay.
And then just kind of mute it when we're talking again so it doesn't echo.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Let me know when you're about to play it so I can unmute again.
Oops. Did not mean to click that. Let's click that. Alright. Okay, I'm going to play it now.
Okay.
So you might notice this one's not you.
Yes.
The bad spot to hide,
But this one was pretty funny, so I thought I'd include it.
Don't fall. Oh, he fell. He fell.
I loved your reaction here, dude.
Oh
And it was funny because it was like you and Ishro too, so I was like, alright, I'll pull this.
Yeah. That was hilarious. That was during RNL, and they wanted like funny clips to be made. So I don't think Gentle Giant was streaming this, so I took it from my perspective because I figured maybe I was the only one streaming that saw it, and it was freaking hilarious that he jumped and fell into a full team like that.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, it was like they were waiting for him to drop too. Like I know they were obviously like ready for a fight, but like, it just felt like they were just like, oh, he's gonna drop. Like they were all just back a little bit. He drops right in front of them all.
Because if he didn't drop in that hole and he landed before it, he would have got so much damage off from these axes. But he fell right in it.
Oh
like,
yeah,
he got so much.
Like I honestly, as much as I loved your reaction, I wish you could see his face, like right, like hold on, where, like right
when
here,
he's falling,
like right here, because this is probably where he was like, uh oh, this shit is not going right.
He was probably like, please, 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 please.
Oh, okay. He's like, I'm safe here, I'm safe. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking. That's actually so great. Alright, that was, yeah, just a quick little warm-off clip. I thought you'd remember that, so.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember them all. Oh no, the long hair. This was during Snipers Only.
Oh my god! Fucking.
So that was from April 3rd, 2018.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was before I moved to Missouri.
Dude, I looked at a lot of your old clips, man, and I gotta say, they were all really fun to watch. It was great watching you and, like, your group of friends, like you were saying, man, just kind of hang out, have a good time. And I know at the time it probably wasn't appreciated that much because you probably didn't have too many people in the channel. But that's why it's nice that, like, I kind of got to appreciate it now, you know? I got to go through all your clips and, like, there was a lot of them which was just you hanging out with this, like, same group, and you guys were clearly having, like, just such a good time together, man.
Oh yeah, we always have fun when we play games.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Yo, G2, what's going on, man? Been a while. Alright, let's check this out.
I hit him.
I was so bad at this game. I felt like a noob.
Oh my god! I'm fucking best.
I love this because I feel like this was back before Fortnite was like, alright, who can fucking get past this, you know? Because I played Fortnite.
That was probably season 1. That was probably season 1.
Oh yeah, you could tell that was so old, man. Like I love like that was like a really good clip because it was just like you could feel it, you know? It wasn't like this wasn't that like new age Fortnite or any of that stuff. You could see the way you're playing it. You hit this like dirty snipe. Excuse me. You go in, you shotty the rest of them. Oh man, yeah, dude, this is so great.
I'm pretty sure I ended up losing that fight too.
Like what? He got back up or something?
No, like there was still another teammate there, and he killed me, and I died.
Oh, the guy. Yeah, I just saw someone shoot a rocket launcher at you. Actually, it's a very silent clip. So that guy probably rockets the shit out of you. That's jokes, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, don't put that. Don't put that part in. Don't put that part in. Dude, with Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I played Fortnite 2 weeks before everyone started going, because I remember when it happened. Like I remember I was kind of just learning the game, fuck around. I was on Xbox, you know, and I was just like having some fun with like some buds, just same thing, just kind of walking around, just shooting, and like I was learning at the time. I was like, all right, let's make a structure. So I was like, all right, put like a flat one, like an up one, and then like an angle one on it, so it protects it, and like you could do that, and make like a kind of thing. So I made like a little fortress, and I was shooting behind it. It was like too high, right? I made it out of stone, or not stone. What's the highest one? Metal. I made it out of metal.
Metal, yeah.
And then I remember seeing a guy in the distance. I was like, oh shit, there's a guy. So I started shooting at him, and all of a sudden, all I see is he goes like, dude, like 10 fucking things in the high, goes straight at me and just like jumps down and shotties me. And I was like, oh, all right, that was interesting. And then
it's not interesting. It sucks.
Yeah, and then so I was like, all right, well, whatever. That guy's insane. He's obviously the greatest player to ever exist. So then I start like the next game. And like the very same thing happens, like obviously in a bit different of a way, but someone just like builds the shit out of me. And I was like, wait, are we not shooting? Like, where did you just go? Like, it was, and that's when I realized I was like, oh, okay, Fortnite is like not for me. I don't want to like build a bunch.
Yeah,
I was enjoying like the small building, where you're like, oh, put up a wall, I'm getting shot.
That's why I stopped. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, the thing is, you probably could have, man. I probably could have, but like, who wants to? That's why I liked Realm. I was always like, Realm is like Fortnite if you like shooting instead of building.
Yeah, true.
I
love arcade. It's an arcade shooter. I love it. That's why I loved H1. It's the same kind of style. Where it's not like realistic first person. It's like third person.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah. Honestly, that game was like, I started playing that game with actually like a friend that I've known for like years. You know what I mean? Like someone I grew up with, and we used to play with a couple of his online buddies, and we would just like, dude, we would crush it so hard, and we were like, dude, these guys are fucking bots, bro. They're so shit. And like we were just crushing everyone, and then we one day realized like, oh wait, these guys are like actually bots. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I played for like a week maybe without realizing that. We just thought we were crushing bad players like left and right. We're like, oh, we're the best.
There's still people like that too.
What, who like haven't realized there's bots and they just think they're great players? No, no way, no way. That can't possibly be true.
I swear I get accused of stream sniping because I like to go around to the not so great players and the more newer players and ask them if they want to play and stuff. And so there was like a few times where I'd ask them if they want to play.
With them or Q-snipe?
With them.
Okay.
And then they get full or whatever. They're like, nah. And I'm like, okay. And then like I'd go play with a different group or whatever. And then we'd end up getting in the same game and we'd kill them because I'd destroy them. Yeah. And then they would be like, oh, he's stream sniper's gotta be. He just asked me. It's like, oh my god, dude, I'd left your stream already, dude.
Yo, no one wants to stream snipe you. Like, yo, this man doesn't need to stream snipe. He can just murder you anyways.
Yeah. And so I got called that by actually a realm partner. I won't say names, and I believe he still thinks that I stream sniped him.
All right, send me a message after the stream for that. And moving on. Yeah.
If I remember, I'm not gonna remember.
Fair enough. Me either. So I'm gonna play the next clip and then quickly grab a beer because I am beerless.
Oh, the old school.
I'm gonna rewatch this one with sound.
Oh! Oh!
Dude, you use.
That was dirty, dude. Look at
this. Look at this. You use Fireball, man. Like, that's insane. That's not even a thing anymore. Look at how this looks. This looks so nuts. Repairing armor. You have like 200 armor. Like, this is fucking insane. Oh, why do you have a sword, though? I thought she was class locked at this one, wasn't it?
Nope.
Nice, nice. Oh, dude, this is so sweet. I want to play this realm.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
I never got to play this realm, ever. And I'm so sad about it. Like, I'm never more sad about anything than missing that period of realm. Because I only started playing when it came out for free on Xbox. And
that was my friend that I was telling you about that was from Chicago. He was AFK on me in that clip. That's why it's named like.
JTAFK like a bum.
Yeah, that.
That was June 10th,
So he-
2018. Or yeah.
You can see on the map he's actually AFK like up ahead and to the left a little bit. Like he's hiding in those boxes. You could see him like through the rock.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just and they're just like don't even notice that he's there, so they're just so
that
focused on
fireball
me.
was so nice, dude. You have 100 health
Yeah.
right now. You have 100 health right now. Alright.
Yes.
So you're dead for sure because there's someone coming. But you're not, because you're insane. Look at that shit, bro.
Oh.
And then you teabag.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
Oh, I
teabag
teabagged the shit out of him. That was
Teabag
before
the shit out of
spectate
him.
though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, are you serious? Definitely.
I think it was. Maybe there was still spectate. I don't
Excuse me.
remember.
I don't know, actually. Actually, maybe.
I was
I
not
realized
very
there's
good
no
back
things.
then.
I don't know, man. Look at the sword. You didn't miss a single shot.
The sword was insane back then.
Did the heirloom rifle shoot that slow, or were you just taking a second?
No, I was
round
just trying to.
shots?
I was just trying to hit the chicken.
Fair enough. Yeah. I just didn't know when
Yeah.
I saw that. Dude.
Okay, there wasn't spectate. That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. I have a question for you though. Hold on, it'll come
Yeah.
up. I wanna ask you. I'm gonna pause it for a second, and I wanna ask you something.
All right.
All right, right here. What do you think the warrior's thinking?
The warrior was probably thinking as he was coming up the behind me, you know, running along the the thing there, the fence. That's the word. He was like, "I'm gonna get this guy," you know. I'm like right behind him with a sword, like it's money, but because he's probably used to people not wearing headphones. But I was, so lucky for me, you know. I heard the footsteps. Hit him with the 180 bah. You know.
Dude, not wearing headphones in, that's insane. I could never do that anymore. Yo, when I never like really played shooters. I would occasionally play Call of Duty for like a week, you know what I mean, on Xbox. But
Yeah.
like I never wore headphones. So I'm wondering now if maybe that's why I never got into them. Because I was
Maybe.
always like, it feels just
Yeah,
so
that was like
fuck-
super important. In Call of Duty, I was a huge fan of just search and destroy. That's all I played.
Dude, once I put on headphones, I was like, "Oh, this is you can hear where people are this whole time." It was such a revelation, and it came way later than you would expect.
And like at this point, I wasn't really used to my sensitivity. Like you can see how high it is, because like I'm jittery and shaking because I'm nervous. But
Yeah, it was awesome. Man. I tried to pull like a couple like older clips, man, because you had a lot of like gems and like.
oh yeah,
Honestly, I'm sure there might be someone in chat right now who might not have even seen the old
fireball and stuff.
yeah, the fireball. Like I say, I've only seen it through clips, so it's like it's so nice to see some of these clips. The
Mage
sword,
was like one of the worst. Like in the tournaments, it wasn't used, but I was just a fireball main. I love fireball. I thought it was so good.
dude, look at how chunky this sword looks.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Just like instantly goes to the animation.
just done. Let's see this. Oh, this one's sick. I also like always check who's in your party. That's the fun.
Oh
part
yeah,
about
I was
this
playing
game.
with Banana West, and this was a streamer as well. Cinder Alley is a streamer.
This is the best clip ever, dude. What a great fucking clip. I love that one.
Jesus. Oh,
That was fun. That was like when the Gatekeeper just came out too.
Oh my gosh, people were probably like, what's that sound?
It was one ability. It was early Gatekeeper.
Oh.
I believe it has 500 ammo, right? I think it has 300 now, right?
I'm not too sure, guys. I don't really pick
Pretty
that
sure
gun up
300.
very much unless I'm really just fucking around. But
Yeah, that was pre nerf.
yeah, that was the
you can tell these people just have like no idea what the fucking gatekeeper is.
That was right when this skin came out too, I believe.
Oh,
The warrior and the mage skin with the horse.
Oh, they came out at the same time, eh? I don't remember that. That's true.
Pretty
Yeah.
close to the same time, yeah.
I mean, I'll take your word for it, but that makes sense, yeah. I feel like there was like a... Yeah, okay. I just
They were-
remember
they were
that,
in the
like,
same
that
season, at
bundle
least.
was like a big deal. That bundle, they were
Yeah.
like... They advertised the shit out of that. They were like, buy this shit, please. Save Realm Royale. Buy this. Oh man, I absolutely
I need to
love it.
finish this bud and get a new bud.
Yeah, I just grabbed a new one. It's nice, ice and cold, dude. It's perfect.
I'm gonna grab a new one before you pull in the next clip.
So he's just doing everything new. He's like, I got the new horse, I got the new skin, I got the new gatekeeper.
Yeah.
He's like, I got the old school barricade. The barricade here is so dirty. Look at this. He's just like, nah, don't even shoot. One on one. We one-on-one this. That's what he was saying with that barricade. Oh my gosh, see that again. Look at this. Yeah, one-on-one. One-on-one. Well, that guy had a purple heirloom, eh? What an interesting warrior. Did this guy not have the heirloom, the assassin? It's a questionable decision. This guy had a fire stone staff, but just, you know, he's
The
dead.
assassin was so confused in that clip.
Dude, like, here's the thing. Look at their loadouts here. The warrior has a
no, I
fucking
don't
heirloom.
think they were very great players.
No, they were not. Look, this warrior has a fucking
But
heirloom.
it was a TTV, that's why I clipped it.
And then look, this guy has a fucking shredder, but whatever his other gun is, it's not an heirloom. He should have the heirloom for
He
sure.
just like he reloads and then he turns and runs. He's just like, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here.
Yeah, if that guy with the fire stone staff just started mashing, you might have actually been fucked, but instead he just dipped on his friends and hid in the corner. And was like, don't look at me! Oh yeah, this one's good. This one's good.
Yeah, this is the hitboxes, by the way. The hitboxes.
Oh yeah, this is such a good game. This game is perfect. Literally cannot see him. He's not on your screen at all. He is not existent, man.
Yeah, I don't know. When that guy
And that's a headshot. Oh my god, man, this game. Oh my god, I love this shit.
I don't feel bad, but I do feel bad, you know?
Look at this one. Let's just watch this one on repeat quickly. Alright, this one you have vision and you can see. Look, hold on, let's pause. We're gonna slow this down, okay? Nope, that's speed it up. Wrong way. Check this.
Yeah, times two.
Look at this. He is clearly behind the barrel. Like, look at his outline. Not a single part of him is showing, okay?
Not yet, not even a little bit.
He doesn't move. And then he moves out after. Oh my god, dude. That's actually hilarious. I'm so done with this clip. Alright, where's the next one? Where's the next shot? Let's see, right here? No, because I think he censored first, don't you? Or that was it, yeah. Look at the, oh my, you don't even see him! There is nothing of him on your screen! Headshot, 2100 damage. This clip is fucking ridiculous, man. And the last one here. Hold on, slow it down one more time because let's just like, there's no reason not to just like slowly look at these. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, people. The fuck is that a headshot? He's aiming at his shoulder. Look at this. At best, you're aiming at his shoulder. All right, no, his head apparently. Never mind, I'm wrong. Apparently, that was a headshot.
Yeah.
Alright, I love Rome Royale. I can't even with that fucking shit. Like, I'm gonna play it one more time on normal speed. And then we'll just move on to the next clip. But like,
That flick at the end was good, though.
yeah, no, you're insane. You're insane as a player. Like, honestly, I tried not to pull too many clips of you just destroying people because I was like, it's all just gonna be you just destroying people. So I tried to get like a variety of clips, you know?
Oh, I know one that's in here for sure.
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
I'm ready for it. I know.
We'll
it's fun.
see. We'll see, man. I actually don't know if you know, because you know, man, and you know? Because you
Yeah.
don't know. Now you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the next part of that song.
Then the GG show has been banned from Twitch.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, dude.
I remember this.
I remember this too. I remember seeing this clip being like when I was looking at shit, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I was like, alright, I'm so
Went invisible. Tried to hit the invisible there.
I was like,
Tried to
look
hit
at
the
this. I
guy,
was like, I've
the
never
weird
been more
guy,
safe
the
in
weird
my
guy
life.
over there who was invisible. I don't
Look
know.
at my jukes. Look, I'm juking left, right, left. Ah, you fucked me. Alright, whatever. I'm peace.
Oh.
I'm peace. Alright, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, got him,
I'm
got
piecing out. No, I'm piecing the other way. You can't hit him. Alright, I'm out. Oh, get fucked me!
God.
Get fucked me! Oh, I remember feeling that. I remember getting hit by that, just being like, ooh, that hurt. Like,
Oh, yeah. That was Kinger, by the way. That other guy over there.
Yeah, that's me running in the distance for my life because I'm like, that's definitely Feiler with a gun, any form of weapon. If you had a knife, I would charge at him, but otherwise I am out in this moment. And look at this fucker. He's not just like, he's gone. He's so far. Instead, he's like, I'm just gonna kill his ass. But I think I did. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I dip after this and live. Don't I?
Chicken him?
No, I'm not.
Oh
No, I'm
my
actually
God,
not sure.
Kinger.
No, you died. Because Lexington was already running towards you.
Oh, that makes
So he
sense.
caught up to you. Mm-hmm.
Make the longbow great again. Yeah, oh my god. That's the thing, right? Like,
Bot Israel.
No, the longbow's fine where it's at, T-White. Weapon damage, you still one-shot chickens.
He's over here.
Zombie Biters. Oh, you gotta play Zombie Biters clip, too. Did you?
oh,
Did
could
you sing that
you
one?
repost it? I'll try to add it right now.
I can. Oh, I'll just message you it.
Okay, that'd be a lot easier. Yeah.
Oh, that one works, too. But I sent it in messages.
Chicken him?
I had two in there.
Oh my God,
No?
Kinger. Holy shit.
I don't like this clip. We're gonna watch it again because it's so nice. I can't believe you hit these, man. You're fucking insane at this game. Like some of these shots I've seen you hit over time just by playing with you and stuff like that. It's like why do you have to hit me here? Can't I just live? Look at that. I'm so far. I'm safe. I'm safe. Look at that. Ignore him. He's a dot on your map. He's a dot. This man's literally a dot right now. Just ignore him. And no, you chicken him. And then fucking.
I think you got effed by that tree or something. It looked like you tried to jump and hit that tree and slid back down.
Yeah, that sounds like Realm Royale. I'd watch that one more time. And
Like where you like couldn't move, so you just had to slide back down and let it land before you could move again. I think that's how I was able to chicken you because of that.
Alright, I want to watch this part in slow mo. Look, here's where you see me. You're like, oh shit, there he is. I think that's like a dot. I can't actually tell if that's a person or a dot. Alright, I think it's a person, so I'm gonna shoot him. Oh shit, I can't hit a shot. I'm the worst player ever. Oh, never mind. I'm insane.
You like juked right back into it. It was great.
No, but I didn't know I was
But yeah,
juking back.
look
into
at when
it.
you get to the tree. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
you definitely like stumble back down, or it seems.
Well,
like,
right
you
here
could've-
you're talking about, right?
You probably could have got away if that didn't stop you from going behind the tree, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
jump where you had to slide back down. Yeah, if you went behind the tree there, I don't hit you. You get away.
I think I'm drinking a potion here. Look. I'm
You
like,
are, yeah.
Actually, in my hand, I'm like, come on, drink it. Don't get hit by Feiler again.
Ooh, that shot was good.
Sorry, that's the one you sent me. I load that up for after. Alright, we'll move on to the next. Wait, what'd you get from the chest, actually? I don't think I've ever paid attention to that.
It was a
Oh, it cuts off.
Fire
Oh, no, it
axe.
doesn't.
It was a fire axe.
And a lava launcher, dude. Oh my god, that's a dope chest.
Yeah. Oh boy. Super young me. I think that was like our second win ever.
Oh my God, we fucking won there!
That's
Holy
awesome,
shit.
dude.
Yeah!
My teammate was over there killing a team as well.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go!
That guy's reaction is the best. Did you kill people?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, yo, so this is February 15th, 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay.
So almost
Oh,
3
shit.
years ago today.
Trying to notice the house. Okay, that was.
Oh
yeah, I
my
remember
God,
that.
we
That was
fucking
much
won
better
there!
then.
Holy shit! Yeah!
I haven't messaged to him, zombie. It'll be
Yeah, I
watched.
killed two!
Dude, I have it. I literally have it pulled up
Yeah,
already,
I
zombie.
killed- Yeah!
That was like right when the map changed, and we were like playing to try to get to what was it called? Royalty. That was like the max rank.
Nice, dude. You guys are insane. I watched a bunch
Yeah,
of
we
stuff.
had. I mean, we were pretty good. We had. I mean, what did we have there? 11, 13, So we had 14 kills, so that's not bad for H1.
That was solid, dude. Old school Feiler too. He's like, I did it. I'm the best. This is me. I'm the top of my game.
When I was a long hair boy.
Little did he know he was about to dominate the realm with his longbow. He thought he was at his peak here. He was like, I am the king of this game. But nah, you're gonna be king at other games too, dude. Little Feiler.
Oh,
3 years
we'll
ago,
see.
Feiler. That's what I'll tell you. I agree with that, T-White. Sorry, guys. I tried not too much to interact with chat, so I
yeah, all
finally
that
get
hair,
distracted.
all that hair came down here.
But like, I actually agree with exactly what you're saying. Where it's like, that's why I pull some of these clips. Where it's really nice to just see their reactions. Like that old Fortnite one. It was a few clips back where he gets the kills. You just see his face when he hits that snipe and stuff. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome to see like pure enjoyment stuff. Where like nowadays we're like, all right, clear through lobby, kill all. You know, or me, it's like, all right, I'm dead.
My HP
lobby.
in that clip said 0. And I was bleeding, but I was also healing. So in
really?
H1, that means you could sit at 0 because I'm healing, right? So I'm at 0 HP. If I stop healing, I die. But see that health bar?
Hold on, how are you healing and shooting then?
No, because the med kit is rolling on me.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
constantly healing. So that means I'll sit down. I'm 3 bleeding, so I have to get another health thing off. So but there's that guy, so I have to like hit him. I'm literally one shot. Like he hits me anywhere and I die. And he missed his shots and I killed him.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't even catch the fact that you were 100 HP in this clip. That makes it so much more insane. This is the end of the game. You have 100 HP left. There's 2 guys gunning you down. And what do? Do you panic? Do you freak out? Nah, bro.
I freaked out.
Look at this. You did, but after.
Look at my sensitivity though. Like I'm fucking shaking.
Look at this though. It doesn't matter. You're shaking on him. You know, you're shaking on him. Like that's fine. You fuck these dudes. Oh, these guys are like, we got him. It's 2-on-1. He has no chance. But nah, bro. The Feiler comes in. It just absolutely tears that shit up. That is insane to watch, man.
Just insane, dude. Same. League of Legends and this is like my start into like playing online. Playing competitive.
That's sick, dude. Nah, I respect this clip, man, for so many reasons. Let's watch it with Sal one more time.
Oh my god, we fucking won there! Holy shit!
Yeah, I played League of Legends since like senior year of high school.
I've been playing a lot of League of Legends ever since I got that partnership with Mobile Linux.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Mobile Linux partnership. Like, that's insane. I never thought that was like a thing. Alright, what's this one? I don't remember this one. Let's go. Wait, is it the same clip? Oh, I didn't close it. I didn't close it. I'm dumb. Sorry. Sorry, chat.
That's okay. My first ever PC game. Oh, my first ever PC game was Diablo.
Diablo was your first PC? Diablo 1 or 2?
2.
Nice, dude. I played the shit out of 2 back then.
And
like, I had a
and
few
then
other games.
also Fallout 1.
I never got too into Fallout because there was always too much. It's the same reason I never really played Elder Scrolls. I was kind of like, oof, I'm gonna be in this
Fallout
game
1 was
deep
like
if I play
actually
it.
hard. It was actually like really hard.
Yeah.
It was so super fun. But I feel like that's a game that got me good at like strategy based games because that's all it was just strategy. It was like chess the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, man. Honestly, like, yeah, 100%, man. There were so many good games back then, but Diablo was like, I don't know how to explain it. It just felt like it had so much more to it than anything else at the time. And like I played, so my gaming history early on was like I started with like RuneScape. That was the first game I went like deep on.
Yeah, I guess
then
RuneScape was probably my first one too.
I
Shit,
transitioned from RuneScape into this game called MapleStory, and I played the shit out of that game. And that game was
too, dude.
insane.
Me too.
Because,
Me
did
too.
you, bro? That
Yeah.
game was just insane because like even the people at the top of the grind weren't max level, you know, and that's what made that game nuts. It was so grind heavy, but like every time you leveled, you were like, oh fuck, I get more stats, like 1 ability point. You know what I mean? Like, but like those times when you'd unlock a new ability, or when you'd hit like 30 or 70 or 120, like one of the job classes where you unlock you get a new split in your job tree. So you're like, if you start mage, you get like thunder mage, fire mage, like cleric or whatever. Or is cleric something completely separate? I think is cleric under mage?
Dude, I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm fucking high.
It was so long ago, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. Either way, that game was. I really enjoyed that game because it was grind heavy, but it really felt rewarding. Like that game was sick, and it had a deep world too. Like the thing about the world was it was hard to explore the world too. So when you got to like new areas, it was sick.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, the only thing that was kind of fucked up in their design, dude. Do you remember the Orbis Tower? Like I know you're saying it was a while ago, but like
no, dude.
oh my god, it was 100 floors. That's the only thing I remember. It was literally 100 floors long, and you just had to keep going down this stupid fucking tower. I like there was a lot of cool things in the design of that game, but that one was fucked.
Let's go, baby.
Yo, this is an insane shot. Let's go back to this clip. Look at this shit.
Yeah, I'm a golf it man.
And I know you aimed that too. You were like, I'm going for the fence into the hole.
Oh,
Let's go, baby.
That's actually insane. Do you know who you're playing with here?
yep, those are the Chicago boys.
Oh, nice. Alright, let's watch this one more time here.
The guy Pierre, who's in last place, is one of my good friends that I'll usually stay with when I go back home. I'll stop in Chicago.
Nice, that's awesome. Alright. Let's watch this.
Oh, yeah, Pierre again, so I was playing with JT.
So, guys, look at his abilities. Look at his guns. Look at this
Two abilities. Watch the cooldowns, too. Oh, the soar, the nice soar.
That's
10
green
second,
soar.
10 second cooldown. 10 second
green
cooldown.
soar, yeah.
4 second cooldown on that fireball.
Was it? I didn't even catch that. That's
Let's
insane.
go, baby. Woo! Let's go.
That was the first win.
Yeah. I thought so. Because it was clear, yeah, the title was called, like, Win... Yeah, I thought this was your first win in this game, man.
That was the first win.
This is Feiler's first ever Realm Royale win. Look at that sword again! Hold on, I'm going back for a second. I love this old school sword. It's so bad.
So on a 10-second cooldown though, that's so good.
Oh my
so
God,
bad, so
you're
bad for now.
4 seconds. 4 seconds, bro. Yo, if you fireballed both of them right there off the cliff, that would have been insane
Let's
too.
go, baby.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. So they have gold armor and shit. You would have been so jacked if that was the end of the game. Oh, damn, man. I want to play this realm so bad.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
I bet, man. Like, I bet. It looks really good. Except for this sword. Like, the sword
Yeah,
that
sword can come back, baby.
no, leave that sword behind. Like, literally bring everything back. Oh, that's the other thing. Yes. I was actually going to bring that up, too. Look, it's still fungal forest, too, or not fungal jungle.
Yeah.
No. Bring everything back except sword. Hashtag one change.
Just bring sword animation back. Nothing
Just
else.
the sword animation.
Just the sword animation.
Just
That's
so
all we
we don't have to see this ever again.
got.
Oh my god, I love it.
Our old stone staff. It was it was the same fire rate, but way stronger back then.
Yeah, dude. Stone Staff was fun. There's a couple clips where like people just straight up you just see them get deleted. Like it hit like someone hit 3 headies in a row, and it's just like
Yeah.
full armor, full health. Like it's like the Arbalest was.
Dude, not gonna lie, it's almost back to that right now.
Is it? I haven't. Yeah.
It's so strong right now.
I've just never been a big mage player.
But it's only good close range.
Fair enough. Yeah,
But
why
it's
huge
insanely
long
strong
range,
close.
Sposin, welcome.
Spazin.
Spazin, yeah, Spazin. Spear, Sposin, just time before we move on. Check this out, bro. This is the
Thanks,
man's
buddy.
very first Realm Royale win.
Very first Realm Royale win.
Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's go.
Look at that, man. There's armor and stuff. Alright, once you're done, we'll move back on. I'm gonna get a quick little dab ready for me.
Alright, I'm ready.
Everyone in chat, if you're familiar with the dab bell command in my chat, pretend I rung that. And if anyone's not familiar, maybe someone could just even type what it usually says in chat. Let people know what the dab bell is.
Very first win, man.
That was such a sick clip, man. Dude, that's the thing, like, again, going through your clips, there were so many gems. Like, there were so many great things where it was like, oh, man. Like, this clip would be really good to watch. Suppose an Ishiro had a family emergency and could not make the show tonight. So we have the Ishiro text in place of him. Which is definitely not even close to as good. But it does let you know where his camera usually is. Because we don't have like a two-person screen.
Cool second.
Alright, I hope Zombie's here still because we're on his clip.
We'll add him in chat just to make sure. Oh, this is him kicking. Oh, he's not here! Oh, yeah, he is.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, dude, double barricade? What fucking bitches,
Oh,
dude.
you fucker.
I saw this one. I didn't pull it, but I saw this one.
This was dual fills.
Was it? Oh, rip.
And he was running barricade like a wiener.
Like a wiener.
Like a big wiener. I just wasn't expecting the second barricade.
No, for
Oh, it
sure.
was.
You see, you go ready to fight, he puts up the barricade and just snipes you in the face. Like, you had no cover or anything at that point. This is so good. He's so proud of himself. He's like, look what the fuck I did. Look at this shit. Look at this. Right, he's like,
I'm just glad I wasn't streaming the time he killed my whole team with a potato launcher.
oh my god, that's awesome. Oh. He's second barricade.
I was so upset.
Did you end up killing him here after, or what happened?
Oh, he killed me.
Look at that! Look.
You could see him. You could see him running off. You could see him. It was so good. It was
Look
good.
at this. You come so ready to fight here. You're like, it's done. No! Yeah, like, there he goes.
I would have headshot him too. He just like, I'm out, dude. I'm gonna kill Andy.
Oh my god, that was a great clip, though, dude. Alright, this is it supposed to be playing 0.25? I'll just go
Oh,
play
I
it
don't.
now.
No. Put it on. This is so great.
Look at this. Look at this man's loadout. Hey, I'm Feiler. I get the best stuff you can think of within 8 minutes of the game. I can't be killed because I'm
Oh my
Feiler.
god, it really is 8 minutes into the game. I didn't even catch that. Look, let's be honest, that's not salt.
Look at this.
I love it. I love
Look
it.
at this man's loadout. Hey, I'm Feiler. I get the best stuff you can think of within 8 minutes of the game. I can't be killed. I'm Feiler. Suck my butt, dude.
Oh my god, dude. This is so great. Was this your, like, his solo Zeke or anything like that?
It was solos, yeah. It was
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, this
Look
is
at this
great.
man's loadout. Hey, I'm Feiler. I get the best stuff.
Oh my
you
god, I
can
just
think
want to
of
watch this one all
within 8
night.
minutes of the game. I can't be killed.
Oh my God.
I'm Feiler. Suck my butt, dude.
Oh my god. Okay. So, that was a great clip.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest, everyone moving forward, Feiler, chat. The next section is the game, okay?
Oh boy.
We have 20 questions, and I have made these questions very hard. So, Feiler, the rule here is, you know the button at the top right of chat where you can collapse it? Where you so the chat's gone?
Yeah.
Hit that so you can't use chat.
Alright.
Okay, so I want everyone in chat to try their best to guess these game locations because, like I said, they're very hard, and I'm curious to see if you guys actually know where they are. Now, some are obviously easier than others, but okay, supposing if you can find it quickly, will you do that before moving on? But that being said, everyone, these clips are hard. So not clips, sorry. These pictures are these games. Yeah, this game is really hard. So I want all of you guys to try your best to guess along. See if you guys can beat Feiler to the punch even, because he is as you can see from the clips, he is a long-time veteran of this game. So I made this hard based off the fact that I know this man is very knowledgeable. So we are gonna move on to the game time right now. Yeah, that's. Oh wait,
yeah, I'm ready.
no,
Let's do
hold
it.
on. Actually, I'm very sorry. I apologize because I did want to see Expose and add that clip. Yeah. So this will be a good time to remind everyone as well that if you type !ask, space followed by your question, we will ask any questions that you guys ask in chat at the end of the show, and you can make it as silly as you want, as serious as you want. You can get deep. You can make us cry. You can ask whatever you guys want, and we will ask it. I see we currently only have one question, guys. So again, feel free. Don't hold back. Supposing it's all good. If you can't find it, we'll probably move on. But once we're off this section, it's gonna be a little bit hard to bring it back up. So yeah, we're gonna move on then. Let's head over to the game time. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it would be a little bit difficult to do if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna move on from that. We're gonna go to the game time.
If he just waits to post it till later, I'll look at it.
Yeah, we can try to bring it back up later. I'll leave this open, and then I can load it up here if I can drag it over, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see, actually. Maybe still look for it. Okay. So this is our very first
Oh, that's
question.
the Trinity Forge.
This is one of the easier ones. You know, we're going to start off with one of the more simple ones. Adam Hayes coming in with a giant raid hose. Holy shit.
Holy moly, dude.
Holy shit.
You heard my answer though, right?
Everybody. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I am now just going to give everyone who just came in, because there's a lot of people, a second to give their guesses as well before we move on. Alright, so everyone who just got here, Adam, thank you for the gracious giant raid host. We are doing a game. So I'm going to show you a spot in the Realm Royale map with the map blanked out. So you're going to have to guess where it is. And I'm going to be honest, this first one, you know, might be a little simple. I'm going to assume most of you guys know where this is. But they do get very difficult to the end of it. And I'm very curious to see who between Feiler and chat actually knows a lot of these. And Adam, thank you for the love, brother. I appreciate that. Alright, guys. So we have 20 questions. This is question number 1. So I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to guess, simply because he already answered this one. And we're going to move on to question number 2 in a second. That being said, oh, fuck. Don't worry about me, chat. That was nothing. My dab definitely didn't melt all over my desk.
I'm going to open chat back up for a second.
Sounds good. Don't fucking know, mate. Oof. I'm gonna be honest, if you guys don't know this one, it's gonna be rough. Stiglitz, I believe, has the answer to it. As well as, who else answered this one correctly? Justin, AT, Sposen, and T-White. Alright, so iClax coming in with the answer at the last second. Tar Heel coming in with the answer. Evil Rebel coming in with the answer. Alright, so we have quite a few people who got that first one. So
back down.
let me reveal the answer. Ready, guys? And dun, 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 surprisingly, you were right. That was a very hard question. I can't believe you guys got it. We are going to move on to question number 2 now, and I'm going to take this dab.
Fungal.
So, I was going to say, yeah,
be.
like, try to be a little bit as specific as you can be. Like, don't just say fungal, say, like, what compass kind of direction of
It's going to
fungal.
be, like, a little bit southeast of the forge building to the right of the building.
Pardon me? Sorry, could you repeat that? I actually didn't hear it.
It's a little bit south, a little bit east of the forge building at the bottom right corner of Fungal.
Alright. Let's give everyone a chance to get their guess in. I wish I had some Jeopardy music right now. That would be like the perfect thing to play. Alright, got a little dog ready to go. Alright, let's see how everyone did on their guesses. We're gonna reveal the second answer, which is the southeast side of Fungal, or the southeast side to the forge of Fungal. I would also have accepted the east side of Fungal. The south side, you're kind of pushing it, but you know, we'll give you guys 0.5 half marks for that. You can keep a mental total in your head if you want. It doesn't really amount to anything, but just for fun. So yeah, we'll give Feiler that for sure, because he absolutely nailed it with his description. He was right on. Pinpointed it with to the southeast of the forge. Question number 3.
Oh, that's Autumn. Again, straight east of the forge, just by the hay bales.
Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of a delay on this question because I want to cook this up.
That's alright.
Alright, I like exposing. He's getting into detail. Everyone's dropping detail. This is what I was hoping for. Where I killed Feiler with the turret, he says. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Was that zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he died to more people than zombie with a turret there.
I mean, yeah, probably.
You're like,
quite
yeah.
a lot.
I died with turrets quite a bit. Turrets are my weakness at that exact location. Like every time I get there, if there's a turret, I usually just return to lobby at this point.
But that's in that forge, that's where Zombie had his crazy turret win in FFA.
Yeah, I actually,
RNL, whatever
I believe
it was
I was
called
the
before.
one who took the clip of that. It was on my channel. The
Yeah.
one where he's popping off, and I'm just there like, oh shit!
Yep.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna reveal it right now. Let's see the answer to that, and it is... Sorry about that, chat. I wanted to get a little high. So I will accept that answer 100%. East of the Farge. Just hanging out there. Kind of southeast, but like, I knew you knew where you were talking about, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I will definitely 100% accept that answer. As well as from chat, there was quite a few people. Sposin, T-White, Zombie, all nailed it. Adam Mays nailed the RNL question. For like where he got killed in. Alright, so we are going to move on to the next question. Question 4 is where we start getting hard. This is impossible. Okay. No one will know the answer to this impossible
that is,
question. Oh, he knows it, chat.
Yeah, southwest of Lumber at the barn. You're looking towards Grandpa's house.
No, I'm just fucking around. That one was definitely an easy one. I was just fucking with you. By Shorty's house? I actually don't know the reference. Which one's Shorty's house?
That's where Shorty likes to land if he ever goes lumber, but he doesn't like to go lumber anymore.
True. And let's see. The answer is Shorty's house! I think it's Shorty's house, yeah.
Yeah, the barn. It's the barn east of Shorty's house.
There's a compass on top. Don't worry about the compass on top. Don't make me have to start deleting that. Just don't look at that. Appreciate things like my shotgun for some reason not being reloaded. Yeah, alright, lumber at the south. That's good. That was where we start getting hard. That was a hard one.
Yeah, definitely.
This was difficult.
That one's a little bit harder, but you're in underpass.
We gotta throw a couple easy ones.
You're in the center part of underpass. I don't know exactly which side, but I think it's the south one in the middle.
So I would say try to make a guess as to where specifically you think it is, because I don't think there's enough information for the average player to get there. But I think for you, who used to Farge there, you might actually know specifically what area this is.
I don't think it's where. I think it's the opposite of where the Farge used to be. It's like on the south part of the middle, I think, but it might be the north. I don't know. I think it's the south one, right in the middle.
South part of the middle. That's an interesting guess. All right, that's an interesting guess. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here with everything else. Also, the Farge does not come from Canada. It comes from the pirate skin I used to use, where if you hit Farge, you'd be like, "I'm ready to Farge."
Yeah.
So ever since then, we just fucks around and say Farge. It has nothing to do with Canada. It's got everything to do with Realm Royale. Realm Royale! Alright, what do you guys think? Did everyone guess? Everyone guessed. TY guessed underpass. Did you have a more specific guess than that? Oh, wait, hold on. The Forge used to be, but I don't know how many people remember that. And then underpass center, inside underpass. Sposen is just generally... Alright, let's find out. Let's see what the answer is. I feel like those are some pretty good guesses. You guys were a rough idea, at least. Let's find out. And you are right! The opposite side to where the Farge used to be, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be like right where like kind of like that vacant like log is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking.
Actually, that might actually be the side Forge used to be.
Oh, is it? Okay, well then you're
Yeah,
wrong! Get fucked!
No, but it was the south side. That's where I thought that was. Oh, that is Bot Town. Outside of crossing the southwest. Outside of crossing, no. The more northern one. Yeah, the more northern one. You're in the building on the west side, central building.
So you're saying, you said, sorry, I know what village you're talking about, the two
Yeah,
little
it's
villages
straight.
you said we're in the north one or the south one?
Northwest of crossing. You're in the building on the west side, looking towards, looking kind of towards crossing.
In the north or the south town?
Side of town? You're in the west side of town, right in the center.
No, but you know there's like a north and a south town? Like there's two towns?
Yeah, you're in the north town.
The north town, okay. Alright. Zombie thinks it's Frozen Cemetery, so I'm just gonna be... I usually don't give answers today, but she let him know I don't think he's right. Because, actually, if you study the background, if you notice, like, if you look under the hut there, you'll see that there's sand and not snow. So, like, I don't think that's...
I love the guess, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't think
Cemetery was definitely a close second, but I think it's that building.
You're right. You know what? I actually give up. I think it actually... The secret was, it turns out it is Frozen Cemetery the whole time. Southwest part of the desert town. That's also southwest of crossing. It's a little village outside of crossing, west of crossing. The north town, the bigger one. You see the snow, it's beige snow. So Frozen Cemetery. Why is this man modded? Because as much as Zombie's a joker, I also trust him to like take care of shit. Alright, let's find out. Oh wait.
Oh.
Hey! You are in the north town to the west side, like you said. I believe you are actually perfect so far on all these questions. Is that correct?
Yep.
And chat, you guys are crushing it as well. You're pretty you're pretty up there with him. Like I've seen most of you guys throw out most of the guesses. Except that was Zombie. Zombie was wrong. It actually wasn't Frozen Cemetery. Like I said, I kind of revealed that one earlier. Guys, I don't need to heal. I'm just there to take pictures. I just need to look pretty. I don't need to heal. All right, let's move on to the next question. Where is it? Found it.
Oh, that's the building I landed in crossing. North side tower, you're on the staircase. Looking towards Northport.
Ishiro had a family emergency at him, so he had to obviously take care of that over the show. So But he didn't find out till a little bit before the show, so we kind of had to go on without him. Otherwise, we would have tried to postpone it or something along those lines. Crossing near Frozen Cemetery. Zombie, I'm just gonna let you know, you don't have to use Frozen Cemetery as your 0 point for your compass. You don't have to be like, this is here from Frozen Cemetery. Frozen Cemetery. This is Frozen Cemetery. Okay, everyone's guessing Frozen Cemetery. Except T. White, who is guessing Crossing North Side. And is that what you said? You said Crossing North Side?
Yeah, the tower that's on the north side. You're on the staircase looking at Northport.
Alright, let's find out if that's true. Oh, it is! Oh, fuck, look at that storm! I'm about to get fucked up. I'm pretty sure I die like right after this picture. I'm like inside a building with no health.
Yeah, you're dead. No, you're close enough to the storm. You probably lived that.
Yeah, but I was actually also like putting pictures. I was doing a lot at the same time, so I was like focused. Yeah, that storm looks like it wants to hurt me.
A little bit.
Oh my god, yeah, so I would say most of you guys got the answer to that, except for the people who said Frozen Cemetery. I feel like that's not true. Alright, let's find out. This next one is Frozen Cemetery. Alright, I think this actually is where it starts to get a little bit harder. But again, I'm confident because you've played this game for years, you're going to know where these are. Like, at least most of these. You're probably going to get to like 15 without an issue.
Fuck, I know where this is. I just can't think exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you with that and grab one more beer. One sec.
Oh, Jesus. Alright,
Hello?
hello. I think I'm wrong.
Where did you guess? What was the guess?
I didn't guess yet.
Oh, okay. Then how could you be wrong?
Because I'm
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little confused when you say you're wrong before you guess.
Yeah,
It's an interesting strategy.
it is. I believe, like, it's to the right of the southern tower that is, what is it? Southeast of Lumber. There's like those two towers like right in the middle of the map.
So you're saying southeast of Lumber.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's wait a bit. Let's see. Let's give everyone here a minute to guess, because I feel like this is, like I said, this is one of the ones where it starts to get a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, you're on that hill, like to the east of those two towers. I think. But I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
Alright, I'm going to give everyone 15 seconds to put your last final guesses in, okay? And we'll reveal. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm definitely wrong.
1. Reveal.
Yeah.
All right. So the hint there was
I
those
couldn't think of that
flags
angle.
are the top of Sentinel Hold,
Okay.
and you got the tower in the background that I was trying to show you guys. But it was again like
I
only
just
trying to show
don't
little
go there.
details.
Yeah.
No issue, man. So 2 people actually guessed that right: Tar Heel and Adam Hayes,
Nice. I never
and
fucking
Justin
go
the
there.
Baker too. Actually, sorry. Oh wait, you said the other hill side, eh, Justin? Never mind. Wait, what did you say? You're talking about southeast Sentinel Cemetery. Okay, alright. I'll give you that too, Zombie. Sorry. I didn't see you actually putting like a legit guess at the end. That wasn't Frozen Cemetery. He's like, I'll switch to this other cemetery. I'll guess it because it's a cemetery. That's the only reason it's okay. Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Question 9.
You are northwest of Northport. Behind that, or by that town, little town in like, probably should use Goblin Gulch, huh? You're like northeast of Goblin Gulch, just to the east of that town, a little north. And you're looking at that hillside with those 2 towers on it.
All right. Yeah. I think did you pick up on the purple rooftop, or did you just know that area pretty well?
I know that area pretty well.
Because that's what I was trying. I was trying to leave the purple rooftop in the bottom right as like the hint, but it feels like you knew that one like right away. So I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chad. Well, I'm gonna reveal that one pretty quick because it feels like everyone guessed that. I am not that sneaky apparently. Sneaky. I thought I was. All right, and we're actually gonna get right into the next question. It is. No, we're gonna stall out. No, I'm just kidding. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh no, it just didn't show yet. I was like, wait, it didn't.
Oh. Yeah, you're the town that's south of Trinity. You're on the tower in that town. That's it.
I don't know. We'll have to wait. We'll let some people guess. Sposen says Jade. Zombie says south of Trinity. And then Justin is agreeing with you. He's saying that you guessed it. His money's on Feiler. I love it. All right, everybody. If your money's on Feiler, just throw the GGs in the channel.
Not after that last question.
If you don't have this GG specifically, just say GG in the channel. But show some GG support for Feiler. Really garlic and smoky land in RNL. I don't know if that's a reference, but south of Trinity, in between.
Mm-hmm. We lost. We died there to. Yeah, we died there.
This was one I kind of threw like an easy one again in here and there. For this one, you would know. But yeah, that is exactly what you guys were trying to say. But it's northeast of Sentinel or south of Trinity. I will accept both answers, which I believe were given. Zombie answered it. Justin answered it. T White answered it. Sposen answered it. Well, he kind of just said Sentinel. So I don't know if that counts.
That doesn't count.
It's questionable for sure. Also, it's super odd because I just saw. Oh, I see. Never mind. I figured it out. I'm an idiot. What was I about to say now? Yeah, everyone's doing really well so far. I feel like I made this pretty tricky, but you guys have all played Realm Royale quite a bit to know this map. To be honest, like, it's sick that you guys know the map well enough that you can recognize these. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like, hard. This is easy, but like, here's the thing.
Oh, I know where you are.
You guys have all played this game so much that even though to you guys are like, oh, this is this place, this is this place. Like, there's so many people who would have no idea what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? There'd be so many people be out after question like 1. So it just shows that all of you guys have played this game quite a bit, your dedication and your love.
Yeah, you're southwest of Seaside looking out on the balcony. Or looking out the balcony of the building that's more southeast.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Those are some solid guesses. Seems like this game is rigged though. Sposen's apparently just out here hanging out. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Let's find out. Southwest, Seaside Graveyard, looking out, house. I feel like almost everyone got that right. I'm pretty sure everyone, not almost everyone. Well, I mean, Sposen didn't guess, Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't sure. Maybe he's just too busy saying, "Seems good." Half point, yeah, because he didn't say southwest, but I feel like he knew where you were talking about. But at the same point, definitely worth only a half point. I agree. I appreciate the humbleness of taking the half point. This is the house outside of Seaside Graveyard. So that was very vague as well. So we're actually gonna half point that, T-White. We're gonna half point that. I prefer my cemeteries frozen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest right now. There's not a single picture of Frozen Cemetery, and I regret it now. I wish like the last one was like Frozen Cemetery. That would actually be
I hate
great.
Frozen Cemetery, so.
And that's why. That's why I made sure not to include any Frozen Cemetery pics.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's get into the next question. Wait. Oh no, yeah. I always forget it takes a second to load. This one's pretty easy too.
Yeah, you're right on Forbidden Swamp.
Yeah. Honestly, this one was like, I'm not gonna lie, this one was like, I was just in the swamp and I was like, I need one in the swamp.
Yeah, you're on the. You're on the southern side of the forge.
Yeah. I gotta skim through that one quickly because again, this one was kind of like, I just want to get one in the swamp, you know, and I didn't really know the swamp too much. Because I never, the swamp, there's a few locations in this game that I've just like never ever land. And the swamp is one of them, so I really don't know it very much.
Oh, I've been there a lot.
Yeah. That's sick, okay? The swamp's kind of cool, but I feel like it's like open and not at the same time. It's like this weird middle ground. Because like it's kind of an open area, but there's a lot of like stuff you can use as cover in between. But it's all thin cover, so it's not, it still leaves it as like an open area. Alright.
Oh, that's easy too. You're on the big hill right outside of Valley on the like kind of northeast side. Ish.
Alright, well
Just on the big hill. Yeah.
Let's just wait a second for some guesses to roll through. We might be revealing that you were correct on that, we might not.
I like the 5 HP though.
Yeah, that. Yep, 5 HP, man. That was a great one. I was like, it's funny thing too is like this was, yeah. I was like, just fuck off. I want to just keep going, and then, yeah, I literally killed the guy with 5 HP left. I was like, well, I mean, I guess I can still keep going. And if you look, you know, you guys always give me shit about healing. I have 0 pots right now.
Yeah.
Like I actually couldn't heal here. I would have definitely healed on this one. Sorry, so everyone put your final guesses in, and we're going to reveal this one in a few seconds. Alright. It's funny because this was actually the first one that was very, before I reveal it, this one was the first one that was very divisive in chat. I know like you can't see it, but usually chat's been pretty, usually I feel like they wait till you guess and then copy your answer. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, usually chat comes to like a conclusion with the answer generally. But it feels like this was the first one that was very divisive. Like everyone was picking different answers and stuff like that. So let's see the answer. And I actually believe this was the first one you got wrong, because you said it was the northeast, right?
Yeah, it was on the big hill. I just had my direction wrong. That is the big hill that I was talking about.
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
sir.
I definitely meant west, not east.
I am sorry, sir. We do not accept I meant.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't get that wrong. It was right in my head. I just said it wrong because I'm fucking so stoned.
That's awesome. Alright, let's see who got it right. Hill by valley between lumber and valley. Yeah, I think that's perfect, right? That's like exactly where that is. Mm-hmm. Your mount has more health than you do. Dude, that mount's the best for this. It makes me go faster by 5%. Hill south going to Trinity, so that's incorrect. Big hill on the northwest of Trinity Hill between Trinity Valley, incorrect. Big hill between Lumber and Valley. Tar Heel out here just getting every single one correct, by the way. I just want to point that out. Someone who I believe came in with the Adam A's raid is just crushing this game right now. Answering absolutely question upon question correct. Alright. Moving on to the next question. This one just kind of made me laugh, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to take one from a catapult.
Oh, that's the hills, like, directly east. I got it right this time with Trinity. You're, like, falling right in between them.
I don't know. We'll have to find out, Chad. Is he right? I'm actually going to let you guys guess on this one for 30 seconds. I'm not using the washroom.
Oh. I'm opening the chat back. No, T-Right's right. But if you go west, you go right back into Trinity, actually. You're like right by the S on the Trinity Hills.
Alright. Is everybody ready? I feel like everyone guessed. We're gonna reveal this one.
Yeah, once you reveal it, I'll close chat again.
Yeah, no issue, dude. You were right, though, dude. That was a east of Trinity Hills.
Alright, I'm ready.
Ooh, the back of Jade into Sentinel. Interesting. So it was kind of like you were kind of close with, if you go east, you go to Graveyard. But then you just like split a whole different side of the map. And Justin bet on T White, it's her first actual day playing Realm apparently. That's what we just learned. Where Tar Heel, once again, betting on Feiler being correct because he was correct. Insane. Also, if you look, this is the same game, eh? I have 5 health right now.
That's funny.
I mean, it's so far. Like, that one was like Valley. I was just out here. And then I'm not gonna lie, this was the very last picture I took, and after it, I just auto ran off the cliff here. Like, just right in front of me. It was very, like, poetic. I just, like, auto ran, like, sat back, was like, I'm done. Just watched him, like. Alright, let's get question 15. That is question 15, guys. That means there's 14 questions. I believe he's gotten 13 correct, which is insane. Now, let me remind you, we generally only do about 5 for the game. And 20 took quite a while to pull and set up and everything like that, but I feel like it's been really worth it because it's been a lot of fun doing these with you guys. And I think the next few, minus one of them, get pretty hard. So of the last like 5, I think 4 are hard. So let's go.
Oh, that's a tough one. Is that the Guntown Forge?
I never go back there since T-White.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Honestly, we'll never know. Well, I mean, we will know, but not for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I don't know where that is. It's somewhere in the desert.
So I'm curious, what makes you think it's somewhere in the desert?
Just the way the building is.
But I mean, you see those buildings around lumber and stuff.
Yeah, you do. Kind of.
Alright, never mind. Sorry. I didn't say anything.
Fuck, I don't know where that is.
No issue, man. Honestly, you can take your time and think on this one.
It looks too big to be the Guntown Forge. I think that's like just gotta be my guess. I can't think of anything else.
So don't read chat, but I'm just gonna say it's pretty funny. Justin's comment
Oh.
made me laugh.
Yeah, I have chat closed.
Yeah, no issue.
But you can read it once you can. I'm just gonna have to stay on Guntown Forge.
All right, I think it's actually about time to reveal that.
It's right by Guntown.
Let's find out. Oh, right by Guntown. You're changing it now. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's the last second thought. All right, chat, we're waiting. We're giving him more time. Where is he going with this? Not even lumber though. He's ruled out lumber like immediately.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's not that. I don't think it's the saw and lumber, but it could be. I don't know. Building that's north of Guntown, like.
Justin's cracking me up here.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we'll lock it in. Lock it in.
Okay,
I'm done.
sorry. What were you locking in? What was your final answer?
The building that's like a little bit north of Guntown.
Building north of Guntown. All right. Oof, I'm so sorry, bro.
Fuck.
It was the Guntown Forge, and Justin the Baker bet on T White coming out with the win. Tar Heel once again getting it correct. Sanchez basically being correct because like this is kind of where it was from. And
I never go to that side either.
Yeah, all right. So don't forget of the next like few, there's only one I'm pretty sure that's like easy, and then the rest are actually like, all right, you gotta think, you know. All right, are you guys ready for this, chat? All right, we're putting it in. We're sending you this question anyways, whether you're ready or not. I hope you guys are ready though. Boom. Next question. Oh yeah, this is wait.
I gotta delay it. That's
Wait. All right. Well, I fucked something up, obviously.
I can get my directions right on this one now.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and skip that one. I don't know what I had. Here's the thing. I think I know what happened where I fucked up. I had actually a different one that was Valley, and it was actually the hill you were originally talking about. So I was gonna be like, bet you didn't think I was going back to Valley, but that was actually the other like easy one I was talking about. So I think I fucked up. I hope I didn't also put that one in here and get rid of one of the hard ones though. Now I just told you to, so you'd be like, oh, it's Valley.
Yeah.
All right. Right in chat, I was like, wait, you already did this. This is like my favorite one. Honestly, if you know it, wait a second to guess it, just so chat can like.
Yeah.
Do that for the last few. If you know the last few, just wait a second and actually throw your guess out so they can take a second to guess too.
No problem.
But what were you gonna say?
There's two places you could be, but this is hilarious because I remember we were playing like last week and you're like, hey guys, look at this, and you jumped in one scarecrow.
So I'm not gonna lie, there was one game I was doing these pictures and I had Cole up in my game and I was trying very hard to get one of the screenshots with him getting a kill. Just so I could have like a little cameo, you know what I mean? Like if someone looked at the kill feed, they see Cole getting the kill. But I failed. I didn't time it right at all. I should have just like stream sniped him, but like not to kill him, just to be like, when are you gonna get a kill so I can get a screenshot? Alright, I think we've given them enough time. Only one person seems to have taken a guess. I guess everyone else doesn't know where it is.
Okay. So there's like two options to this one, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's like they're very close to each other in like what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
but I believe that's the farm that's in Trinity. On the north side in between the two barns.
Farm at Trinity.
But it also could be the one in Autumn, looking north.
Alright. That sounds like a good one to lock in. Is that what you're locking in?
Sure.
Alright, let's find out. Alright, Feiler out here going. Well, we're gonna. It's on answer 17.
It was
but we're gonna strike
south of the barn, but yeah.
Excuse me. We're gonna call that answer 16 because one of them was a repeat. So you are currently 15 of 16 out of 19. There's gonna be 19 now, chat. That just gonna happen. Don't worry about it. All right, but yeah, that is north of Trinity. Oh, sorry, Tar Heel. That was my bad, man. All right, I'm gonna start making like a declaration, especially these last few, of like when I'm gonna cut it off. No, dude, Tar Heel, I like that you're guessing, Max. You've been guessing a lot of these right too, so it's actually really fun. I was hoping some people would get it right, and you guys are all nailing it, which just shows me how much we've all played this game and love it. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these I would be like, I have no fucking idea.
So on the next one, do you want me to like just wait?
Yeah, same thing. We have 3 left, so for all of them, just kind of like wait if you know it right away, you know, and that way we give everyone a chance of guessing, so they're like.
I'll let you know if I'm thinking about it, though.
Yeah.
No, you fucker. This one's tough. I think I have it, though.
Alright, take some time, though. Alright, chat. What do you guys think? Make your guesses. We are not cutting you off. We're going to give you actually a decent amount of time for this one because I do believe this is one of the harder ones. Even though you may know where it is.
Oh, okay. No, I got it now. Yeah. The compass gave it away for me. Okay. There's like 2 identical buildings that are just like that.
Well,
depends
hold
on what
on.
direction you're looking.
We'll see. So I say one thing right now. There's one person who is super confident in chat, and everyone else is like, all right, I trust it. Like, I feel like they were kind of, before even taking into consideration themselves, they were like, that makes sense, I'll follow it. If that gives you any thought towards your guess. I'm going to say we'll wait like another few seconds before you actually throw your guess down, though. In fact, you know, we're going to let this one marinate a bit, just in case there's some players who are still making up their mind. Because, you know, not everyone has to follow that same one answer, because that one answer may not be correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stall it out with a hit. I feel like, yeah, you're already sipping on that hookah, but if you want to pack like a bong rip so we can just get like super high together.
Oh, I still got a bong rip. Ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going to cook it right now, and then I'll let you know. Then we'll get mashed. Did Sposen ever end up finding that clip, or did he give up? Is he gone?
I don't know. I'm assuming he has it and he's waiting.
Fair enough, because I could just click it and bring it up, but now obviously I'm cooking.
Oh, it's okay. Let's wait till the game's over.
Yeah. What do you think so far, though, man? You think I've done a good job like making challenging questions?
Oh yeah.
I know you got
I think they're a little bit hard. This one's still hard.
That's the thing. Like, if you know, like, I'll say something after it's revealed.
So I honestly can't remember that when you hold Alt to look around, you know, if when you look around, does the compass also change? That's what's I can't remember.
I don't know. Maybe I use that to do some trickery. We'll find out. That's adding a little layer of mind games to it now.
Yeah.
Father's like loading up her own right now, dropping it.
That's a good idea. That's good. I mean. Ready, Freddy?
Oh, I'm just getting high.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Sorry. I'm a big old dummy.
Oh boy.
If anyone in chat wants to get high, now's the time. Whew. Okay. Everyone, final answer. Throw it in now. Everyone seems to be on one page right now. Feiler, you can put your guess in, yeah.
Alright, it's the building that is east of the Cold Mist Forge.
Alright, is that your final answer?
Like, yeah.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds for your final answers. 10, 9, 8, 7, little half finger, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal is incorrect! T-White nailed that immediately. I was gonna say, I think that picture is supposed to represent like cold mist. Like if you look, it's literally like mist with like a frozen cliff.
Mm-hmm. I just thought you were on the staircase up top because I'm pretty sure that picture is there too.
Oh, true. Either way, good guesses. Even the fact that you guys knew it was in Cold Mist. Like I said, this really goes back to the fact that you guys know this game because I literally showed you a wall with a picture on it. You know? Take that in. I showed you guys a wall with a picture on it, and you guys knew what location on the map that was. That's awesome. I'm going to go to the next one. Same thing. We're going to take a bunch of time on this one.
Sure.
I feel like you might not need as much time, though.
Yeah, I got this one.
In retrospect, this one isn't as hard as I thought it was.
Oof.
Yeah, you got out-typed. Or maybe one of you is on phone and has less delay. Like, if you're not on phone, you have less delay.
I could totally be wrong on this one too.
By the way, guys, if you are not able to stay up for the entire show, because I know sometimes we do go long, I am trying to, if I'm going to be honest, I am trying to not speed through this one, because obviously I'm enjoying it. I really want it to last like a full show, but I'm trying to make sure we stay on track simply because I have a midterm tomorrow. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm still going to drink beers, relax, and not, like, cut off any conversation we have, but... So if you guys, like, I understand, the whole point of that was me to say, I understand somebody's having to go to bed, but we actually upload every single episode of this show to YouTube after. In the longer term, once we find somebody who's willing to edit it for, you know, a good friend rate, because obviously, like, it'd be hard to pay. But the ideal goal is to edit every episode into also, like, a half hour to an hour best of. Because so far episodes have been anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. So obviously it's hard to watch a 5-hour episode. The 5-hour episode was like drunk. Me and Prophet got like really drunk in intro.
Yeah,
we all just got like super drunk, and it was sick. And we have it on YouTube, guys, for anyone who's interested. But for people who don't have 5 hours to watch a podcast, the end goal is to get edited versions of every episode that are edited down to half hour to an hour, so you guys can all check it out and watch it.
Man,
everybody, feel free to throw your guesses in chat. We are going to be closing the guesses very soon, so. If you want to change your guess, throw in final guesses or anything along those lines. Throw in whatever your final guess is right now.
Yeah, I could be totally wrong on this one.
Feiler, it is now time for you to announce your guess. And Tar Heel, thank you for the follow, brother. We do the show once every 2 weeks on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're right. I think it's the second floor of the Ice Haven Forge.
All right, Ice Haven Forge. Let's find out.
In one of the side rooms.
Oh, it's the Ice Haven Forge. That means everyone was correct, but there was less guesses on these questions than previous questions. Now I don't know if that's people leaving the chat or if people are just less, like they're not 100% sure about these, so they're not throwing out guesses. You know, it could be either way. But we are actually about to move on to our final question. So I'm gonna ask you, Going into this final question, how confident are you?
Like pretty confident.
Okay, so I'm gonna say one thing going into it. There's a chance, a pretty good chance, that you're gonna go right away. Oh, that's here. But I'm gonna say this for anyone who doesn't go. Oh, that's here. You're probably gonna take a little bit to try to guess where this one is. That's what I'll say. I don't know if that like translates to anything, like if that makes sense to you guys, but I feel like it's like you either know or you don't know. So yeah, let's bring that one up right now. Ready? Here's the 20th question, the hardest one that I've done for Feiler without literally just taking a picture of a wall and saying where are we.
My goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this.
19th. T White's correct. It is the 19th question. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I see what happened. I pasted the same picture twice, by the way, with the valley and the second valley one. Because I must have taken a second picture, and sometimes this has happened. And then I go to paste it, and it's the same picture. Because I guess it just didn't screenshot it, so that must have been what happened. I didn't realize at the time.
Dang. I think I have a good guess, but
yeah. So just wait for it, like, because again, I thought more people were gonna get this than zero, but I didn't think a lot of people were gonna get this. T White, I'm gonna tell you T White's response. All right, here T White has been nailing a lot of these questions. All right. In fact, being one of the first people to respond, and her response to this one is, this is a cute joke, Kinger?
I think I got it, but
I'm so Tar Heel, T White. Do you guys have any guesses as to where you are?
I really want to open chat. Hang on, I'm gonna type it to you.
No,
and then
you know what? Open chat. In fact, open chat and talk with chat this time. Work together and put some thoughts into this.
I'm gonna message you my first guess though.
Okay. Actually, yeah. If you're right, then don't work with chat because I want to see if they'll get it. I think you'll get it. I think you're about to type the right answer.
Okay, now I'm opening chat.
All right, go work with chat. Go talk with them. Try to figure out the answer together as a team. Interesting. So, because you weren't right, I'm going to say that you said the same answer as Gaming AT.
Because I wasn't right?
You were not right. That is not correct. I'll give you hints for this one. I want you guys to get it. I'll give you hints for this one if you don't get it after a bit.
So it's not like all the way south of Lost Forge. Like way down at the bottom.
No.
Of the map. Okay.
Okay, I have a question for chat. Has anyone watched, and I know this answer is high percent chance going to be no, but has anyone watched like almost all of the episodes of the GG show as far as the game goes? Because a big hint that I'll drop right now is that we're right next to something I used before. I believe in Prophet's episode.
Autumn Fields, the like hill that kind of looks like it could be a catapult area, right?
Okay, I'll give you a hint right now. There was a picture I took today, and it stood out a little bit, and it was right near that picture.
Okay, so it's southwest of Sentinel Hold on that edge. Like,
what do you guys think, chat? Based on that clue, does anyone have any more information, any more guesses? I have a couple more hints. I have one that I think will give you, like, I think that will give it away to you. I think when I give you this one hint, it'll tell you it is right away. So I'm going to save that for, like, one more hint.
Okay.
No, chat seems quiet. It seems like they're kind of like you know, a little stumped on this one, which I get. Again, look at the information given to you.
I think like straight south of or southwest of Sentinel, like on the very edge of the very southern part of the map.
No, I like that guess.
Right in the middle.
I like that guess, and it's a very good guess. And you know what? That'll be my next hint. When you see the answer, you'll see why that's a good guess. I think that's a pretty good hint.
Yeah, on the mountain by the straight east of Sentinel Hold, looking
Isn't
away
that where
from...
you guessed? Isn't that where you just guessed?
No. I guess straight southwest of Sentinel Hold.
Okay. Sorry, I'm high.
So it's like straight west, or straight east of Sentinel Hold.
Okay.
On the mountain.
Here's the next hint, everyone. When you first saw this one, you were like, "Oh, this one's difficult," but then you knew it right after that. That's the one that it's near. So when I first showed you this question, you were like, "Oh, this one's the first difficult one," but then you were like, "Oh wait, no, it's not," and you knew it like right away.
I don't remember.
All right. Honestly, I think that was a pretty good hint. I'm not gonna lie. So right before I reveal it, I think if I can do this. Oh no, it's way too difficult. Hold on, actually, no, it's not. I'll show you the one it's near, and maybe it'll refresh your memory. But I'm gonna show you the question of it, not the answer. Okay. I can do this. Hold on. So sorry, I have to literally so what I've been doing is I put them all and I close the layers and layered them on top, so I've been revealing the layers. So to show you this one, I have to literally close every layer that's on top of this one.
Yeah, right.
So it just takes like a few seconds. Alright, so this is gonna be like your extreme hint. You guys should definitely get it off this. And if not, then you guys got this question wrong. Okay. So this was the one that it was near.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you just straight south.
Terrible hints.
Southeast
Boo.
of that.
Good hints.
Straight southeast of that, then.
Straight southeast of that. Okay, so let's just remind you guys that this was right here. So southeast of that. All right, you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna call that a yes. I'm gonna call that the correct.
Or is it
answer.
straight east?
It is straight east. Look, right here.
Jumping up by that tree and rock.
So, kind of, again, this was why this was the extreme question. Because if you look out south of there anytime, you'll see that moon. And that's why my hint was when you were talking about the one east of Sentinel. I was like, you're kind of close to the right idea. You were looking off the same direction, you know? But it wasn't the same point of view. But again, honestly, guys, like, look at the information I gave you. Literally look at what I gave you guys, okay? And you guys at least were like, you know, I don't know. I think that was a lot of fun. I'm sorry the last one ended on you guys not getting it, but Feiler ended up getting it after the last hit, which I believe counted. And yeah, I think I did. That was good. Feiler crushed those 20 questions. I would say of the 19 questions, he got 18 right. T White as well was not right, because that is like east of Trinity. It's not actually the same place as much. All right, you know what, T White, you get 0.5. You get 0.5 for that. You get 0.5. And honestly, Tar Heel, you were absolutely crushing that as well, guys. That was a lot of fun. Like, I don't need to repeat this too many times, but usually I only do about 5 questions. I knew Feiler was such a veteran of the game that I wanted to give him a bunch. And everyone in chat was... Oh, gave me a team. Much love, man. And everyone in chat was playing along with it, and it was honestly, it was what I was hoping for. So I appreciate that, guys. And yeah, so that is actually it for the game segment, though, everyone. So we are going to switch off that. We are back to this one. And now, after the game time, the 6 out of the 8 segments is current game discussion. So, my first question to you is, the new Realm Royale patch is here. Besides the obvious one, which was the Arbalist, how does like the rest of the patch feel to you?
Thunderstruck still seems a little too strong. They didn't fix the bug with the Trapper.
Excuse me.
But I honestly don't think Trapper is too bad. I haven't had as much of a problem with it recently, I guess.
But is that just because less users, or like what?
I don't know. I just it seems easier to beat for some reason because I'm used to it now. Maybe.
Yeah, fair enough. It's been around for a while at this point.
Besides that, I mean, I like the patch. I don't like the axe issue right now either.
Wait, what's the? I'm not sure if I'm. Oh, with the frost one.
Yeah, where it has it goes to frost, so it doesn't do the fire damage that it should, and then it has the double axe sound, which is annoying.
Yo, I've been hearing both sides. I've been hearing that the ice does and ice doesn't work. What do you think of it?
It doesn't. It does not work.
It does not work.
No.
But I've heard multiple people say that it does. That's
no, it
so
does
weird.
not.
That's such a weird thing. I'm gonna try it myself to figure that one out.
It does not work. Crossbow's pretty bad. I think it should fire at the same rate that it did before. I didn't think it was too big of an issue. I think that's about it. I think the bow is fine. People hate it, but that's what it should be. I think the sniper's still pretty strong, that it can one-shot chickens, but, you know, reload is the thing, so a reload bug fix was, or nerf was good.
It's so weird that they nerfed reload, but instead of like buffing the sniper a little bit to compensate, that they just straight up nerfed it too. Because you would think like basically the idea of the sniper was like, you know, it was alright, but if you got reload, it was insane. Yeah. So if they take away the reload insane ability, it's like you only have this weapon that's alright. So instead of being like, alright, here's like, you know, maybe 50 extra damage. You know, literally like just something that's not like giant, but
yeah, I mean,
like a buff.
The bow is still the strongest weapon in squads. You can tell by the way, when we play in FFA, all the hunters deal the most damage because the bow is still the strongest.
Yeah, because there's no reload.
It's the strongest long range too. Like it can hit medium range very well. I don't know. I think it's still great. I like that revolver is great again.
Is it? That I didn't know. I love revolver. Honestly, I always take revolver over slug. Anytime I had a long range weapon.
Shotgun is awesome. I fucking love shotgun. Yeah.
Dude, the other day I was streaming and I kept trying to upgrade my shotgun and I was calling it the Feiler. I was like, "This is the Feiler, yo! Let's go! We gotta get these shotguns upgraded."
I was playing games where it's just like only shotgun and just rolling people because it's so good.
That's awesome, dude. How are the new abilities in Realm? Do they feel balanced?
They're fine.
Which do you prefer?
That's it.
If you had to use one.
The one that knocks them in the air, the ground slam one is good. It's not like overpowered, it's just good.
Yeah. Honestly, I like that one too. It's fun.
The legendary one that heals them should just do the damage and it would be good.
Yeah, that's
I think it's fun in 1v1s, you know, it's not as good as Blast Arrow. In solos it's not as good as Blast Arrow or Conk, but it's good for warriors, I think.
Well, dude, honestly, the fact that heals them is such a Realm Royale. Like, it's so crazy that they're just like, here's this new ability, and everyone's like, nice, let me use the legendary version, fuck you up, and they're like, wait, did you just heal?
I think fortification is okay. The only issue with it is it sucks like late game fights, because late game fights is like confined to smaller spaces and stuff, and like you can get shot in the back a lot easier in those fights, so like it's just bad.
Yeah, but it's also buggy, dude. It's also like pretty buggy. Like I tried to use it one straight up. I had a guy right in front of me. You see my guy go shroom, and his shield appears, And the guy shoots me, and it just goes like right on, and I die. And I was like, I don't understand what the hell just happened. I thought I was being
you can get shot from the side or from the back, but from the front, so you just gotta block the bullets coming.
Well, I was looking right at him, and I saw the shots go like right at my chest, which is where it should be blocking. Oh
That's
my
weird.
god, yeah, I was like, what? It was kind of fucked, but whatever, it happens. What do you think of the new point of interest, like Outpost? The fact that they just kind of shifted it instead of actually doing anything with it.
You cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry. What do you think of the new POI, which is like Outpost? Like the fact that they just kind of shifted it instead of actually doing anything with it.
Like where the circle goes?
No, sorry. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
What do you think of the new Outpost? Like the fact that instead of actually changing it, they just kind of moved it.
It's harder to hold, I think, but we haven't had a competitive one end there yet, so I don't really know how hard it is to hold. But it seems like it's like going to be the hardest forge to hold out of any forge.
Yeah. Honestly, Outpost was always like.
It was already hard, and they just made it hard again.
Yeah.
I think if they made platforms from the buildings that are on like the south side up to that hill, so like everybody could platform and whatever, and there was like a building in the center of all the buildings that are south of the forge, so like there were platforms going everywhere, kind of more like Guntown, then it would be better.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they need.
You could get from each place, there'd be bridges to go to each place.
Or even, honestly, man, put up, like, a bunch of, like, medium-sized towers. Like, not the ones you can even climb up, just, like...
Yeah.
Just a bunch of cover. Shit you can use to, like, escape if you need. Something you can weave between. Because, like, I feel like once you're in there, and the same as the old one, it was, like... If you're in there and someone shows up, you're fucked. Like, that's what, like, the real issue is with that place.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's not a great forge, or not a great area to be.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's so, like, yeah, Guntown, not Guntown, sorry, Outpost is, like, suicide.
Outpost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such, like, yeah, fuck that. What do you think of Realm's, like, overall current state? Like,
You keep cutting out, man. Overall.
Am I?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What do you think of Realm's overall current state?
It's fun. It's more fun than when Arbalist was going nuts. I was getting pissed about that. I started using the spit emote because of that. Actually, a lot.
Anyone use Arbalist?
Yep. And then, day before they took it away, I was using Arbalist Trapper and doing it to people.
Just fucking around, firebomb too.
Oh yeah, and I would just poop on like teams of two that were using it, and just spitting on them every time they were using it, and then kind of apologizing to the people who weren't using it.
Like just like a beg. What do you do to apologize instead of the
I would just kind of like look. I would do the love emote and then like look down in shame, and then I would
look down in shame. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Then. That was just
that was it. That's all I had to say.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Dude, you're like, honestly, like
But I don't know. I think it's fun. Like, I mean, without the Arbalist, I can solo squad again, which is good.
Yeah.
Stone Staff feels super strong if you can get it to a legendary.
Which is easy now because the upgrading and the extra.
Well, it's not. It's easy in pubs, but it's not easy in competitive.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
But yeah, I think it's fun.
Yeah, I think the state's pretty good right now. Honestly, my big issue still is the servers. That's kind of why I have trouble playing. Sometimes I get in there and it's just so laggy, I can't take it.
Sometimes it can be laggy. Usually it fixes, though, if you like finish the game. Usually a whole game isn't laggy like that. But...
True, you kill off the guy who's lagging. That's probably what happens, eh? Like, probably the guy who's lagging dies at one point.
Find the guy who takes up the most bandwidth to try to connect to the server.
Just hunt for him. Yeah, dude. People should be revealed based on their bandwidth. Like, anyone who's lagging should just be able to be seen through walls and stuff. So you just take them out. Yeah, the thing is, like, the Arbalist was weird. Like, when we saw the patch notes, I'm sure everyone who plays this game was like, oh, that's too much. And then it was bugged, which is like, oh, that's too much. Like, chill.
Yeah.
And then like the thing is like the bolt staff wasn't really a nerf either, because like yeah, 10 clips is pretty big, but a higher reload rune and higher damage per shot is also big as well, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know, like I don't think they did what they sought, like what they were trying to do, you know?
No, they're trying to get the damage buff reverted back, and then it would be okay. But we'll see if they do it. I don't know.
That makes sense. That would make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so the last question I have here for current game discussion is, given unlimited funding, what would you do to try to grow Realm in popularity and play rate?
Hire staff that are competent and take in maybe a couple of streamers that know the game well, like a Gentle Giant or like Arrow or even Baggins and Thor. They already do it. Just keep them on and
Just
bring
to
Mouse.
play or help you work
Yeah.
on the game?
Just bring Mouse in and like pay him to give you advice on the game, and then do what he says instead of ignoring it.
Okay, and then once
where
you
it
repair
could be competitive, you know.
Yeah. Okay, and then once you repair it, what's your plan then for like not like marketing overall, but like what would your plan be to like
I mean,
get the word out? We're done.
Well,
we're good.
if you do that and you bring people back like that, maybe even bring in like a Hodsick if he doesn't want to compete in Apex anymore or something, you know,
Yeah.
and let them have reins of the game.
Someone who's
then-
not like.
And then if it doesn't succeed, just let them know in like their contract. If it doesn't succeed, then we're just done. It's over,
Yeah.
you know. But if it does succeed, then we're partners, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense for sure. Try to
And
reach out. Like,
and I feel like it should sell itself. Like the game is super fun. If they just fixed the things that need to be fixed, it should be an awesome game.
Yeah. One of the big weird things I see right now, especially, is with these new LTMs, they're cool, but it's weird that they like you can't solo the other day when there's a solo mode going on.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
what
hate
mean?
that
Like,
at all.
I think that's a weird thing to do. I do think that's a weird. I think how hard is it?
It's
to,
weird,
like,
but do you really want to split the servers even more? I don't have any issue with it at all.
Well,
the
I would
LTMs
say
are-
I would say
the
that
LTMs are
always
fun.
replace duos. Like always just replace like duos with it then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Because
You
like
just-
solos should always be a thing. Not like for me particularly, but like, dude, if I'm ever on my Xbox and I want to try to play this game, the only way I can play is duos, like just to play the normal game. Like I feel like there should always maybe rotate between squads and duos, you know. But I feel
Then
like there
just-
should always be
I
a
feel like-
solo mode.
I feel like the LTMs just help the gameplay too. Like that sniper one, you had to be like really patient and move into the high ground would be the best way to do it. And,
Oh my god, we played that mode so different, dude.
yeah,
I just kept running big dick in. I was like, "Boom! I'm
I'm
just
just saying-
jacking chickens everywhere. I'm the
Yeah,
chicken
yeah,
stealer."
like with the King of the Hill one, you had to rotate well, unless you were just a 4-stack, then it didn't really matter. But you know what I mean. You had to like figure out rotations, and when like bad players get into games with other bad players, like where it's not all of us in a lobby or something, then they actually learn how to rotate better because they're doing it. I don't know. I like those. They help people.
Oh, I'm not, dude. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like against the LTMs. I was more just saying I don't think solos should ever be replaced. Specifically solos, because I just feel like you got to realize that there's a lot of people who don't have a friend to play with and don't want to play with the random.
Yeah, then just play the LTM for a weekend.
Well, I'm
Like,
just gonna play
I
a
don't
straight
see it's
sniper all day.
I don't see
every
it's a
day.
big deal. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it would be better if you're like you're saying. It would be too hard to split the servers than replace duos or squads every time, because like the solos mode should always be there. That should always be an option. And I get like some people play with their friends and they're like, well, squad should always be an option, but I just feel
No,
like
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like again, what do I know, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, all right, that's fair enough. So you try to contact some people who are like what was that guy who played for a bit and just kind of trash talked it the whole time? He was like an old school player. He just came back
Henry?
recently. No. He just came back recently, but only for like a week. He's pretty big. He was a pretty big streamer.
I don't know. I don't remember.
What was his name? Fuck.
I was probably working during it.
He was hosting customs, so it was between.
Yeah. Monsoon?
No, not Monsoon. Fuck. All right, whatever.
It was one of the Apex guys, right? It was one of the Apex guys.
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. I can't remember the man's name. It's not coming back to me, but
It's all good. I kind of remember.
We'll move on. All right, so the next segment we have here is audience questions. So I don't think we have too many in the chat today, but we do have a bunch pulled from Twitter already, ready to go.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So we have the very first one, which is from Strike McGee, and he says, "I gotta know his favorite food in Pokemon."
His favorite food and Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Is it?
Yeah, well, not the favorite Pokemon part. That's Vaporeon, because it's obviously the best.
Ooh, what about Jolteon, bro?
Oh, I love all evolutions. I have full plushies of all the evolutions sitting right here.
Hold on, I only see Eevee. Let's see the other ones. Can you grab them up closer? Or is it too hard?
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
They're like in there, eh?
They're just on the shelf.
Yeah.
Favorite food though is tough though. Can I just be general about it?
Maybe, but I might get you to be more specific after.
Oh god. All right. I'd say chili is probably my favorite.
All right, and like, okay, I'm not going to be too specific, but let's say, what are a couple like key ingredients that you need in a good chili? And what's
there's
one?
There's
like,
a lot.
weird
There's just so
ingredient
many
that goes away?
options. There's just so many options. Like, at my work, we make a brisket chili
Okay,
that has
sounds
just
fun.
like beans, smoked brisket, some barbecue sauce. Yeah, just a bunch of random shit. It's super good. It's like just thick vegetables. It's awesome. But it could also be like thin, and with noodles and cheese. That shit's delicious too.
Yeah, cheese and anything, man, really.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me.
Like Cincinnati chili. That shit is super good.
No idea what that is. Please expand.
I told JJ to take you to Skyline.
Oh, he was telling me about that. I was gonna go, but we were gonna stop by on the way out. But we just, by the time it was the morning, we were like, dude, I got 9 hours to drive right now. I just want to get on the road, you know?
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Dude, on the 18 hours to and from HRX, for 2 we packed some sandwiches, and for home I just ate straight trash food because I was like, I just want to keep on the road. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking grab some like KFC fucking bowls or some shit and just go. Yep. Let's go. But yeah, man, HRX is so dope. Like, it was so far. Dope. It was a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of distance, but it was 100% all worth it. It was such a good time. I had such a blast meeting everyone at HRX, and
the only thing that sucked was that like Gentle Giant couldn't go.
100%, man, and a couple others like Vin. You know what I mean? There's a few people who I would.
Vin was supposed to stay with us, man. That's I wish I could have met that guy.
100%, man. The next time ideally we all meet is we all try to go to TwitchCon 2020. All the way.
It's a maybe for me.
It's a maybe for me with school and money and everything, but
yeah,
I didn't see. You know, we'll figure that out in the future. But I do want to go. You know, so that'd be the dream.
Yeah, when I decide to move back to Wisconsin and buy a house, then we'll be closer. You know, make that road trip.
Just drive out, eh? Oh my god. Okay. So I got another question here for you. This one is from G2 Loot. If you could dress up as any skin from Realm Royale, who would you be?
If I could dress up like anyone?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Any one skin too. It's not like one character.
Yeah, I'd say just the HRX warrior skin, you know? Just get
I
that,
love it.
Just get
I
that.
love it.
The nice shirt and the nice jacket. That'd be nice to own. and it wouldn't be like super weird, you know, like dressing up in like full armor and shit.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You're just kind of. I would totally be like.
But
I don't know exactly.
if I was like a cosplay dude and went to like a con or something, I'd do the Deathbringer warrior one where it's like the big
Purple
scully
one?
armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I would do for sure, man. Here's the thing. I'm not one of those guys, but if I was to go to a con, I would have no issue going full cosplay. In fact, I would love to. I would much rather go to an event like that as full cosplay than not, because I would feel more comfortable, I think. But the issue is I would then have to, like, you know, think of design and make a cosplay.
Yeah, true.
Will you ever buy G2, the drink you promised him you would at HRX?
Damn it.
Or were you just high?
Well, I ended up not going out to the bars with everyone that other night because we ended up at the other place again. So I don't think I saw G2 again at the bars after the party at the house. I am a little high.
I'm definitely a little high as well. I'm a lot high, actually. I feel like you underestimated the high.
I will, if I ever meet that guy again, I'll definitely buy him a drink.
There you go, G2. If you happen to be there, you heard that. Honestly, I feel like Feiler got the VIP HRX experience. He was just in with all like the elites.
Well,
you know?
I just got lucky, I guess, because Lexington was friends with them.
Yeah.
So.
No, honestly, it was sick, man. Especially like that one night where late at night I met up with all you guys. Like,
Yeah, you totally cut out.
Oh, god damn it! I think it's gone too far, maybe. But
Maybe, I don't know.
honestly, like it was sick, man. There were so many great moments like that night where I met up with all of you guys late at a bar.
Yeah.
And like it was like me, you, Thor, J Nash, Baggins. You know what
J
I mean?
Nash was
Like,
there, yeah.
J Nash. I'm not gonna lie, Munch and J Nash were like the best, man. I fucking love J Nash. J Nash was like.
I'm friends with J Nash on Pokemon Go now.
That's awesome, dude. You could just like J Nash just radiates genuine like passion and happiness, man. Like you could just tell from him he's like a good dude. Like that's all I picked up from that guy.
Yeah, he was a funny guy.
Yeah, 100%, man. Like that was a lot of fun. And then there was a time where it was like there was a time at a bar where it was like me, Prophet, Adam, a few others, like quite a few others, like rotating, and we all bought each other's drinks. So we started like
Yeah.
Prophet got me like a sour raspberry drink. I got him this like dirty like milk stout or something. Like it was jokes, you know what I mean? There were so many great moments on that trip. And one more question from G2 here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna actually break this into two questions. I'm not sure what he meant, so I'm gonna ask both versions.
Okay.
He said 6-pack or dad bod, which either means do you have a 6-pack or dad bod, or
I have
do you
a dad bod.
prefer 6-pack or dad bod?
I mean, what do I prefer? I'd rather have a 6-pack than a dad bod, probably. But I don't want to put in that much effort to get one, so we're just sticking with the dad bod, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you. Minimal effort to just like exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Kinda. Alright, so we actually have one more question here from Twitter.
Okay.
And this is from T-White.
Oh my god. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, she asks,
Mm-hmm.
will he ever carry T-White to her first win?
Mm-hmm. 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 We can move on to the next question.
Alright, hold on. So before I click this, I just want to give everyone one last chance to ask Feiler anything. Just type ! ask space a question, and I will ask it to him right now. I'm going to start with the list here, but I believe Zombie was the only one asked so far. Yeah, so Zombie is asked. Zombie says, why your Bengals suck so much?
We can move on from that one as well.
Apparently we're just moving on from everything. Okay, we have one more question added to the queue. And it is...
Oh, God.
Why do you hate T. White?
I don't hate T. White. That's it.
No, we're not moving on. What you didn't say move along.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't hate T. White. That.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, we have one more as well. What is your favorite part about Temtem?
The story's pretty cool. I like that. Like it's not easy. You know, you have to grind a little bit to get your guys up to beat the shit. All the Temtem dudes are pretty cool. Just a little bit to learn, you know? It's just like another new game. Like, it has some similarities, but like just the type matchups are hard to like grasp, I guess.
There's
Like,
a lot of
Pokemon's
like
always on
different
the mind.
crosses. There's like I remember there's like a lot of different like the weakness chart is like it's kind of crazy. That's why you just want to catch all the Temtem and you never have to
Yeah.
worry about it, because then it shows up as like green or red, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So I believe that is actually the very last of the audience questions, which brings
Okay.
us to our very last segment. The very last segment we have here is introduce us to something new. The general idea
Something
behind
new.
that is tell us about either a new game you've been playing that you really enjoy, or something that isn't out yet that you've been looking forward to. Just introduce us to something new. Tell chat about a game they might not know right now.
Alright. Well, let's see. I like to play Nintendo Switch.
That's a good. That's
And-
got a good category library.
Yes. And there is a game called Golf Story. And Golf Story is just like you play golf and it's just like this crazy story and it's like weird pixelated art, pretty cool art, really good story. And you just it's like Mario Golf the way you play golf too. So just super fun game, and they're coming out with a new game called Sports Story.
And is that all
Like-
the sports? Like different question
I'm not
sports?
sure.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like on the thing, it shows fishing, tennis. What is this game called?
Sports story.
Golf. Yeah. No, I'm trying to think of the other game that is showing. Volleyball, soccer, golf, and fuck, I can't think of the name. It's where you throw like the heavy ball at the little white ball and try to get it as close as possible.
Waste of time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Bowling.
No. It's like a backyard game where you kinda
Bocce?
just-
It's not bocce.
Yeah,
is it?
bocce ball. Bocce ball.
Bocce
Yeah.
ball.
That's it.
Okay, we got one more question as well, just to end off. We're gonna end off on this question unless someone else wants to ask one before we finish asking this question. I feel like T White probably has one more up her sleeve. If you were on a deserted island with internet and electricity, and you could only have one game to play, what would it be?
I have a follow-up. How long am I on the island? Is it like, am I just infinite? I have food forever,
Yeah,
and I just have to play one game forever? Like I'm alive, or it's like the last thing I can do is play one more game?
No, I think you're
Okay.
Gucci on this island. You're just super sad. There's like a fridge that just has unlimited food for some reason, but you can't make a boat.
If I also had weed, I'd pick Minecraft.
Like only with weed though.
Yeah, I'd probably just pick Minecraft. I don't know.
Dude, that's a pretty good game because there's so much to it. Like
I can
you
just keep
use
building
so
shit.
many or you can
Whatever.
just start a new server that's like a different game completely. Or yeah, I think. To be honest, I've never played Minecraft, but like.
Yeah, I could just keep building forever.
All right, we have a couple more questions that came in. This one is very important, actually. Apparently, it's an ask priority.
Okay.
How many times do you visit Pornhub per week on average?
On average,
On
0.
average. Oh, he uses a different site apparently.
Yeah.
Feiler, what is your next build goal for Minecraft?
What is my next build goal for Minecraft? Well, I don't really play it.
Wait, hold on. Whoa.
I just don't play it.
Let's roll back for a second. You
not in
don't
my
play the
rotation right
game
now.
that you want to take with you to the desert island? You're like, I don't enjoy it right
the
now.
last thing I built was like I started building the lumber forge.
Oh, dope.
And,
That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, I built. It was when we had the Realm Royale squad server thing. Yeah, that's it.
Guys, Adam's still freaking out about Pornhub.
I don't know what I'm building.
He's got the VIP. Uh-oh. Yo, Highway, what's going on, man, by the way? Alright, I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to give everyone one last chance to ask questions, but...
Oh my god, Adam.
Adam is trying to increase the viewers to Pornhub, apparently. I believe you shouldn't click that link, but I don't actually
don't click
know.
That link.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know.
No.
It's up to you.
Don't use your nice computers to click that link.
The mystery is up to you guys. You can click it if you want. I'm not gonna click it personally. That seems like something that you shouldn't click. But again, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Don't let me stop you from being you. Okay. So that being said, guys, I think we are gonna end it here. Feiler, tell them where to find you.
Oh, you can find me at some places.
Alright, you can find him at some places, guys. You can find me on my Twitch at twitch.tv/thekinger55. I'm also on Twitter, but I suck at Twitter, but it's the Kinger55 one. There you go, we found Feiler. We found him. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I have a midterm tomorrow, so I am gonna go to sleep 100%. Highway, you did come today. These episodes are every 2 weeks at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's currently 12 a.m. Eastern. So 3 hours ago, Highway, is when we start. Every 2 weeks. The next episode, guys, if you can't check the schedule, because if you scroll down, you will see the schedule. The next episode coming up is Colep, and that is going to be March 3rd at 9 p.m. I think that'll be another very fun episode. Colep is someone who I've known for quite a little bit now through streaming. I think it should be a great time. And we're going to announce the next few guests coming up, but I believe we can announce the guests. So currently we have announced up until April 14th. And we can announce one more guest after that, which is on April 28th. We are going to be having G2 the Loot on the stream. And yeah, I think, again, let me repeat the lineup right now. We have Colep coming up. We had a guest drop out on March 17th, so we're going to fill that slot with someone great. On March 31st, we have Strike McGee. April 14th, we have Zelda May Cry. And then April 28th, we have G2 the Loot. So, guys, thank you for tuning into the GG Show. Much love. Feiler, thank you for being an amazing guest, and I appreciate the support. And we are going to send you guys over to the ending stream. Much love. See you guys in either my stream, his stream, or the next episode of the GG Show.